Hello. Hi. What's going on? I don't know. I clicked on filters. I clicked on not filters, effects on accident, and it put this on my head and I liked it. So I'm going to take it off in a second. But I just wanted to wear it for a second. Look, it jiggles. Is that spaghetti? It's giving Justin Timberlake. Oh, yes. Oh my God. It moves with me, right? Look at it. Oh, it's ramen. It's supposed to be ramen. I don't eat ramen. So. Whee! JT with the ramen hair. Oh my God, I loved JT with his ramen hair. I still love JT. Wait, it makes noise? Hold on, listen. Does it make noise? Is it making noise? Ramen is delicious. I think it's just crappy noodles. It doesn't make noise. Okay. Hello. In Time. Wait. Oh, I love that movie. That's what the time. In Time. I know what movie you're talking about. It's when I move my eyes. So happy I'm here too, guys. Don't be worried. If I don't come on for a few days, don't be worried. Yeah, it was our currency. Yes, it was really good. If I don't come on for a few days, don't be alarmed. I am a mom. I'm a divorced mom, so I have joint custody of my child. And when she is here, I normally don't go online, just because I have to get up early, to do stuff with her. Whee! So I come on when I. It is a filter. I'm going to take it off in a second. I accidentally hit the effects button and this came on my head and I liked it. So I'm just playing with it for a minute. I think I'm a fun mom. Thank you, Veronica. For the pandas. It's really fun, right? I can't read stories in this though. You guys won't take me seriously. Hi, hello Bulldog. Did I have a good day? I did have a good day. What did I do today? Oh, so my car is still in the shop. Hello, Meg. My car is still in the shop, so I couldn't go anywhere. So this morning that meant that me and my fiance had to go in his truck and then drop both of our kids at school. And they both don't go to school by us. One goes to school 15 minutes away, and then the other one is almost an hour away with traffic. So we had to do that whole thing. Then we went to the store. Then I had a lot of ads to do today. So I worked a lot today. Oh, you know what I did today? I watched, I'll show you my shirt in a second. Yes, Justin Timberlake hair. I watched Nope. Because you guys said it wasn't scary and I could watch it. And it wasn't scary, you're right. But it was good. I liked it. It was good. I liked it. That thing was so cool at the end. It looked really cool. My children are 9. I mean, one is mine from my previous marriage and one is my fiance's from his previous marriage. And they're both 9. They're both literally 2 weeks apart, which is amazing. Oh yeah, this is my real hair. Looks good. Looks good. Oh, my shirt. This was a gift from, oh my God, I wrote it down. Who gave me this one? I see, when you guys send me gifts, ooh, I like how it jumps on your head. When you guys send me gifts, I save your little gift notes and I write on here the date and what you got me so I can remember. This was from Sherry. I don't know if she's in here, but it says, it's a happy face or a sad face, and it says, you decide. You get it? You get it? This is for real how some boys look. Yes. Very true. Not you, Sherry. Different Sherry. Cherie, a Sherry. Yes, it's so good. I love it. And I love tie-dye. Oh my God, I love tie-dye so much. Like the poll. Well, it wasn't like the poll. It really is. It's really like you're deciding on, if you're going to be happy or not. Because how you feel is completely up to you. You can choose to be happy in any situation. Don't read any good stories until after The Masked Singer. I don't even know when that starts or when it ends. Did I get your package yet? No. I got one package today that I haven't opened yet because I wanted to open it on camera to see if the person is here. But it's not you. It's... Wait, I might have gotten your package. Did you put your name? Hold on a second. I got something from Hey Wait Up. So if that person is in the room or when they get in the room, I'll open that. But hold on. I did today get a bunch of dots and Twizzlers, and it said from Mom. Is that you? Was that you? Oh, you're here. Oh, perfect. Thank you so much for taking that. Okay. That one was you. Wait, BB's. The one that said from Mom? That's amazing. Why did it say from Mom, though? Why did it say from Mom? Oh, my God. Let me show you how many things she got. Hold on. How many candies. Guys, I think that I should... You don't know why it says from Mom? Happy birthday. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'll grab the candy. Hair tutorial, please. Guys, I'm legit never going to have to buy candy again. 2 huge boxes of dots. And I can't pick them all up, but 3 packs of Twizzlers. So wait, the note literally says, one says enjoy your gift, and the other one said enjoy your gift from Mom. But thank you. What are dots? Dots are like gummy candies. Thank you so much. That was so much candy. I appreciate you. I got it at my P.O. No, was that my P.O. box? No, this was my P.O. box. Dots are amazing. I literally opened these today, right? And, oh, James, thank you so much for subscribing for month 2. I appreciate you. If you want, guys, if you like dots, I can share. I have like literally 15 boxes of dots right now. Oh, you love my ramen hat. Thank you. I'm going to take it off in a minute. It's really fun. Literally, I opened all of that candy today, and my fiance said, you need to make a video and tell your fans to stop sending candy because they're going to give you diabetes. Oh my God. Yes, hello. Now you're craving dots? Come on down and hang out. What do I like to do in my free time? I like to watch movies, binge shows. I like to read some books. I love to get into nature. That's my favorite thing in my free time. So get outside, go for a walk, go for a hike, go for a bike ride, kayaking, camping. I love to be outside. It's candy. It is candy. Making you want to eat some ramen. A present will be at your P.O. Box Monday. Oh, you guys are like literally so good to me. What did I ever do to deserve so many gifts? Oh, I really am so appreciative. Thank you guys so much. You don't have to do that. And I appreciate you so much. You want to eat some? Oh, a walrus. I love you. I know exactly who you are whenever you do little walruses. Walruses. You haven't missed any stories. We've just been chatting. Kind of provided stories, no string attached. I mean, that's just what I do. Aw, thank you. I love you guys. Now I want to send you a hiking first aid kit. I do have a hiking first aid kit. Actually, I don't know what a hiking first aid kit is. I have a first aid kit in my, because I have one of those little backpack water situations. And in there I do have a flashlight. I do have a first aid kit. I have bug spray. I do have, but I don't always carry it with me because I don't really need it, but it's really cool. My sister got me one of those life straws. I have a bunch of things. Oh, a knife. I carry a knife also, and a fire starter. I feel so bad. I have so many orders. It's taking longer than expected. Hey, Jess, please, you don't even have to send me anything. I appreciate that you're doing anything at all. There's no pressure. Like, you don't have to feel bad. Take your time, live your life, or never send it. It doesn't matter to me if you don't send me anything. Is it just me, or do you have permanent noodles on your head? I have permanent noodles on my head. Jackie. I have one of those. That's what I just said. The water filter straws. It's the life straw, I think it's called. Not that I can use the fire starter, by the way. Oh my God. I know, the shaking is my favorite part. So my fiance and I went on we binged the show Alone, like all the seasons. This was like months ago. And we got really into it. We started like chopping down taking, dead branches and stuff and carving things and doing all this stuff. And then when we went camping and we tried the whole time to start a damn fire without a lighter. We had the fire starters. We were trying to do the shavings and all the things we could think of, all the little things, all the things that we'd learned. And we couldn't we couldn't even get we got a spark, but that was really it. I sent the Twizzlers and Dots. I had included another note, but I don't think it was included. Wait a second, you sent those? Someone else was claiming that they sent those. They said it was me. Did they lie? That's not very nice. The Twizzlers and the Dots, there was 2 notes, but one said, I'm so sorry. Thank you then. Who's the other person that totally lied? That's not cool. One note just plot twist. One note just said, enjoy your gift. And the other note said, enjoy your gift, love mom, or from mom. What's with the headgear? Well, I just kind of clicked effects and it came on and I liked it. I'll be taking it off in a minute. I keep forgetting I have it on now. No, Leah, I don't think I did. I have 4,587 stories in my inbox. I sent Twizzlers, but just one pack and it had no note. That was you! Thank you so much! I said that in my video. I said that I did get the Twizzlers, but I had already eaten them. So I couldn't show them on camera. Thank you for those Twizzlers. Thank you, thank you. I had changed my Prime name to Mom for my son. Oh, no, don't be sorry at all. I just didn't know who it was from, and I like to be able to thank you guys, and I didn't know. You thought it was a gift? Oh my God, if someone got me a hat, a ramen hat, I would literally die. Oh, shit, I'm so sorry. Okay, wait, let me open this because I wanted to wait. This is from Hey, What Up? It says, here's some crystals to help protect you and your home while you read us followers scary stories. So let's see what's in it. Let's see. I don't know why she did. See, look, she's saying it again. 20 Abdullah 2004. I do not invite people onto my live. I'm an introvert and it's very awkward for me. I know, so thoughtful and kind. Now, if only I could get this beautiful little bow off. The stories did not start yet. Hold on. Girl, your stylist bleached it amazing. Thanks, Ellis. BBs, stop lying, girl. Or God, I don't even know who you are. That's not nice. I do love Harry Potter. I don't know what house I'm in. I guess I'm not a super fan enough to know that. How do you know which house you're in? Okay, let's see. What did we get? What did we get? What is this little baby? Hold on, we gotta open it. Let's open this up right now. You're Ravenclaw. Take a quiz. Oh, no, Leah, so I never read stories. If I read a story in a video, if you put your name in there, I'll tag you, obviously. But I don't ever read stories on live if the person is not here. I'm definitely Gryffindor. Thank you. Apparently, Flossom, apparently it's ramen. You would say Ravenclaw too. Good luck crystal set. Oh, wait, what are these though? Oh, this is really pretty, this one. Do you know which ones these are? If I hold these up, hold on. Look at this little beauty here. Oh, it's so pretty. And what do we think? What do we think they are? Hold on. Oh my God, these are really pretty. And then this one. Hey, Weeb. This one. Oh, you're welcome. No worries. No worries. Oh, it's a blue crystal. That's very helpful. And wait, look at these little babies. They're like rainbow. Look. You can send a crystal guide. Oh, yes, please do that. Please send that on Discord. Look at this one. You can't see in here, but this is like super shiny and rainbow looking. And this one too. Ooh, look at that. I am back. I'm back. Hold on, let me put these down. There's something else in here. Oh. Oh, wait, Rebecca, are you telling me a story because you didn't? Oh, no, you're telling someone else. Never mind. Download the app Rock Identifier. All you do is take a picture and it tells you. That's actually really cool. The little ones are Labradorite. I thought they might be Labradorite. Okay. I don't know what the blue or the like orangey one though is. Okay, let's see this one. Yeah, I keep forgetting I have the filter on. I am going to take it off. Hold on, let's see what this is. Home protection. Oh, there's a little thing over here, home protection. Ooh. Oh, does it have them on here? Okay, okay, we have black tourmaline. Ooh. How long have we been on? Hello, Katie Jo. We've only been on for a little bit. And this one is, I think, is this citrine? Citrine? Oh, thank you. And rose quartz. Everyone knows rose quartz. And, oh, what is this one? Oh, amethyst. Ooh, thank you. And some smoky quartz. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much. I will cleanse them. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, my friends. I always cleanse my things. So pretty. Hold on, I'm going to put these back in this little sackaroo. Thank you so much for the crystals. I really, really appreciate them. Hey, wait up. Thank you so much. And put these little babies in here. Don't worry, my friends. I will be cleansing them and charging them. Beautiful. I'm moving to a new place. What should I use to remove bad energy? Oh. You won't find it any good because no ghosts. You don't need to have ghosts in your stories. It could just be a regular old glitch or just a weird thing that's happening. All right. Let me put this. I'm just going to put this all back here. And put this to the side so that we can cleanse all that stuff. Noodle hair. We're going to take off the noodle hair in a second. Am I affiliated with Amber Impression? I don't know what that is. Hello, I was at the store on the drive back and someone almost rear-ended me. Oh my goodness, Gabi, I hope you're okay. What's that drink? It's just water. It's essential water. Hey, Angel. Yeah, I'm gonna take the filter off. Hold on. How do I do that? Is it enhance? Effects. We have egg on our head right now. We're gonna take that off. Boop. Okay, hi guys. Hello, friends. Oh, that's frustrating, Gabi. I'm sorry. Excuse me, miss. You cannot go in that box. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's put these in here. This over here. Hi. I loved scrolling to see that. Whoa. Holy smokes. Hold on. Thank you. Wait, do you mean the hairstyle? Do you mean the color? I screen recorded you opening the crystals. I'm so glad you have the egg and ramen on you. Oh, the color. Yes. So I don't know if you guys remember. Hey, Bettina. I don't know if you guys remember me saying on last live, I think, but over the weekend I'm going slowly but surely getting rid of all the toxic things that I'm putting on my body and into my body and all the things. So like I stopped wearing nail polish on my fingers, on my toes. Switched all my beauty products over. Oh my God. What is wrong with me? Oh, the armpit hair. We talked about the armpit hair. And then I was like, you know what? I don't want to dye my hair anymore because it's so bad. So this is my natural hair color. I had my sister-in-law, who's also my hairdresser. She legit is a hairdresser though. I had her dye my hair back to my natural color so that it won't grow out all weird. And that's like the last time I'm ever dyeing it. So, and cut it because last time I got a haircut was a year ago, and I cut it. It was like down to here, and I cut it up to here. And when they cut it, they obviously did it like shorter, and then like it came a little bit longer. And I haven't cut it in a year because I wanted to grow it out. And so I told her I wanted her to trim it and make it even because it grew out, but it grew out really weird and uneven. So she fixed that for me too. So this is my natural hair color. This is what you'll see moving forward. We're not dyeing our hair anymore. Someone asked me to send money. Don't send money. Don't send money to anyone. Lemon juice will lighten your hair if you want. I could try that. But yeah, so that's what's with my hair. You look so good in your natural color. Thank you. I'm so glad you guys think so. I was a little bit nervous because, I've been dyeing my hair for so long that this was like a really hard, each thing has been a really big step for me. Like stopping wearing nail polish, huge step for me because I've been painting my nails my entire life. Same thing with my hair. I've been dyeing my hair my entire life. So this is like a really big step for me. And I was like a little bit nervous, but we let it go. And we let go of that part of me. And it feels so good to be natural. And I do actually really love it. If you notice, it matches my eyebrows because it's my natural hair color. You love it much better. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you. I haven't dyed my hair since I got clean and sober. Congratulations. Oh, it makes my eyes pop. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I posted screenshots in Discord. Also, your hair is gorgeous. What screenshots did you post in Discord? Kay, are you in here? You are, because I see you. Where are you? Oh, of this new person that's trying to be me? I already have them blocked. You've never dyed your hair. It brightens your face. It looks so good. I'm so glad. I have so many fake accounts, guys. This is my only account. I will never contact you. Dry shampoo is toxic. Interesting. I don't use that anyway. It never worked for me. Thank you, guys. Oh, you guys are so sweet. So sweet. So sweet. Where's Kay? Where's my mod Kay? I saw that you posted a screenshot in here, and I feel like I haven't seen you on on live in a little bit, and we were worried about you. Gift goal. Woo! We hit the gift goal, and I didn't even start reading stories yet. Thank you, body. I've been getting very into skincare. Yes, lots of fake accounts are active today. I'm letting my hair grow natural. My hair was blue forever. I had pink hair at one time, and I wanted blue hair. In the 90s, I put so much stuff in my body. I don't worry now. Good boy now. Good job. Good job. Yeah, wait. She put a screenshot in the Discord. We were going to... Are you here? Kay, where are you? What skincare am I doing right now? I would love to tell you, but I don't want to go get everything, and I don't remember what everything is called. But basically, I'm doing... Kay! Basically, at night, I'm doing an oil cleanser and then a regular cleanser. And then I'm putting on this vitamin A, I think, oil and some moisturizer. And then in the morning, I'm doing just like a regular wash, and I'm putting on a vitamin C oil and my moisturizer, and then that diamond oil that I showed you guys. Where is she? If you guys notice in my profile picture, I have pink hair. That's when I had pink hair. Cornstarch and baking powder for a natural dry shampoo. Cool. Kay, where are you? Is she blocked or something? I'm going to write onto her on Discord. Kay, are you in here? Where are you? We have missed you. I'm so confused. You're going to listen to me in bed? I wore my hair like yours yesterday, inspired by you. I love it. Kay, there you are. Are you here? Say hello. Oh, you just saw my Hawaii Ormus TikTok. That was a long time ago. I don't use that anymore. It was giving me anxiety, and I don't know why. It's Kay! Kay, where you been, girl? We missed ya. We were worried about you. We were going to send out a search party. I hope everything's okay. If it's just normal life stuff and you're having a great time, I'm so happy for you, but we were just worried about you. I want to make sure that you're okay. Oh my God, guys, by the way, before I start reading these stories, because, we will. Let me set up a new gift goal. Hold on. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. Superpower. Oh no, I didn't do a video yet on how I do my hair. I'm the worst. It's so weird because I saw Kay come in here, right? It said that she was here, but I don't see her talk. Oh wait, she waved hi. Hello, Curves. I'm so glad you said positive. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, hey. I want to send you one of my books, True Paranormal, including Matrix stories. Ooh, I would obviously love that. Hello, Sam. Hello. Veronica. Thank you. What was that? My hair is different. This is my natural color. We went back to my natural color. And we're never dyeing our hair again. That was the last dye. It's the last one. I actually made a little video about it. I just haven't posted it yet. You're excited to hear new stories? Woo! Swanny! You posted your pink. Oh, Jess, that is a nice pink. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Well, Veronica, thank you so much. Okay, awesome, Andy. Sounds good. Sounds good. Oh, I can read your story. You can be the first one. Angel, can you tell me what your email address is so I can find it? Just the first part. Beautiful. You used to have purple hair? Nice, nice, nice. How did you catch me live? I don't know, but here I am. Here I am. You love when I talk like a cowboy? Like a cowboy. Wait, why am I missing Kay's messages? There you are. Okay, hold on one second. Star Angel. Where did you send it to? Let's try just the Star Angel part. Uh-oh, we got one that we are having trouble finding. Do. Let's look in here. Did it go here on accident? No. You sent it on Sunday. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble finding it. What if I just put in Star? And then let's see. Sunday was which date? Sunday was the 19th. I don't have anything from the 19th. My nose piercing is from Amazon. It's like a set of them, and it's in my Amazon storefront if you want to get it. Whoop. Link in the bio. I was doing dishes with my hands are dry now. I can DM you with the note. Oh, okay. Yes. Yes, please do. Can you resend it to me? Like right now, just like go into your sent mail and then forward it to me. Because I do not see it. Yeah, I don't get any of that. Shamanic. Oh, I found it. Oh, you told me Star Dot Angel. It's just Star Angel. My 3, thank you so much. Hold on, I'm dying. Thank you so much for subscribing for month 2. I got so excited I choked. Okay, we found it. Don't worry. Oh, yes, I forgot. So Linda, or on here, she's Angel, sent some little stories about some of her shamanic journeys that she's gone on. Another night of no sleep. Wait, what happened? Her profile got banned, and then her mom's account was banned after she tried to share her glitch. Interesting. Whee! Oh, shit. No, don't be sorry. We found it. I'm so glad we found it. Anyway, okay, so let's start this then. And I will, I'll read all of them. They're not, there's a few of them, but they're not like super long. Hello, if you're new here, my name is Jess. People call me Auntie Matrix. I read your weird / paranormal / glitch in the matrix / unexplainable stories that you send to me. I currently have 4,500 and something unread emails in my inbox. We're going to go through and we're going to read some stories from you guys that are sent during the live. We make sure the person is here before we read them. Another way to get your story read is to tap on the screen, because at every 100,000 likes, we do pick somebody from the comments and read their story specifically. And another way to get your story read right now is to subscribe. So if you subscribe to the live, there's like a little star or a subscribe button. You get your story read right now. You get a special subscriber role in my Discord and access to the sub-only chat in Discord. And you get 15 emotes, and a lot of them are my cute little face. If you want to check them out, I'm obsessed with them. And those are the ways to get your stories read. After we read each story, we do a vote if we liked it or not. So we do like a happy face, sad face vote, and you'll see it down here when we put them up. Is it glitching for anybody else, or you guys are good? Because I can like go out and try to come back in before I continue my spiel. my little spiel. It's good. Okay. If you want to join the Discord, anyone is welcome to join the Discord. We have almost 600 members in the Discord so far. You can get there by clicking on the link in my bio or going to TessicaVision.com. It will be on the top. All my socials are on the top. You'll see the little alien controller guy. Click on that to get to Discord. Sometimes the clicking on it doesn't work for some people, so you might have to copy and paste the link, but that's where it is. You should also subscribe to my YouTube because I do repost the live replays on YouTube. As long as TikTok records them correctly. They normally go up the following day in case you miss anything or you want to rewatch. So make sure you subscribe to my YouTube. It's the same name as here, TessicaVision. Also in my bio is the email address for you to send your stories. It's glitches.tessicavision@gmail.com. That's where you can send your story. glitches.tessicavision@gmail.com. Please do not send them to my business email, which is just tessicavision.com. I have an email address specifically for the stories because I get so many of them. And everything else is in my bio too. My Amazon storefront in case you like any of my things. My Amazon wish list, my P.O. box, my Cameo. I think that's it. My Cash App. I think that's it. Your name is Heather? Okay. Hello, Heather. But yes. Wait, what are you asking over here? Dun, 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 dun. What is Discord? It is an app or a website. It's both. It's just kind of like a place where you can hang out and chat. It's where like-minded people come together to chat. So we're going to start off the night with stories from Angel. She's one of our new subscribers. And her stories are about her shamanic journeys, which I'm very excited to read. So let's read this. Like an AOL chat room. I do say AOL. I do say chat rooms a lot. I try not to because I get made fun of, but let's see if I can read these without it starting to glitch. You're finally here at the beginning. Hello. I saw something come out of a portal. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Discord is kind of like old school Yahoo chat rooms. Yeah, but it's cool because like, right, there's the main thing that the person makes. So like I have my server and then in my server, there's all like little chat rooms. So think of it as like one big chat room is my chat room that you come there and there's like little sub chat rooms for more specific things, right? So like I have like a general one, a glitch chat, paranormal chat, spiritual chat. There's like one to show your pets, show yourself, one to talk about being a mom. There's like all different little like sub chat rooms in my big chat room. If that's how you want to think about it. What the fuck are you doing? One of my cats is like trying to get into the dresser and I don't know why. Hey, no. Hey, no. Stop trying to open that, you weirdo. I'm in 7 Discord. It does get busy. But you know what I do, honestly, is I mute all of the servers except for the things that I want to hear from. Like I'll mute everything except for if someone asks me, I'll get that. Or if there's something that I want to pay attention to. Oh, I also announce stuff in Discord. So if you don't get the notifications that I'm going live on TikTok, I do put it in the announcements channel and I at everyone in Discord also. I have so many cats. Which one do you want to see? There's 3 cats in here with me right now. One is under the covers in the bed. One is under the air conditioner on the floor. And one is trying to get into my dresser. And I have one outside too. So I technically have 4 cats. I did just start. I'm about to start reading stories in 1 second. Oh, thank you. This was from a fan. It says you decide. The one from the dresser. She tried to run away. This is the one that's trying to get into the dresser. This is Cauliflower. She's a ragdoll. You're not in trouble. I just want to show you off. I'm not going to get the other ones right now because one of them is sleeping under the covers and one is sleeping under the air conditioner and I don't want to disturb them. Now I have cat hair all over my face. Yeah, her name's Cauliflower because she's like a big fluffy ball of cauliflower. You miss your rag doll? Oh, she is a beauty. I know, stop it, Mom. She is the bitch. She's the bitch of the house. She's the OG. She was the first one here. And she was by herself for like 4 years. And then we got another cat and she was like, mm-mm. And then we got 2 other cats and she was like, mm-mm. And she's cool with them. You know, it's cool. But she doesn't want to hang out with them. She's like the loner cat. She just wants to be left alone. And some of the cats will try to play with her and she's like, nope. Nope, nope, nope. How old is she? She is 5, I think. Hello, yes, thank you. Odin Boy is the one by the air conditioning, yes. He was just sleeping in the sink and now he's in the air conditioner. No, I will never read a story in here without making sure the person's in here. She does know who's boss. Okay, let's start reading these, shall we? Oh my God. 2 sister cats. Oh, so cute. Here we go. Okay, we're going to read Shamanic Journeys by me. Hi, Auntie. Hi. Love you. I love you too. Love your readings and all your content. These are several shamanic journeys. Am I saying that right? Shamanic? Shamanic. Hello, Sister Slice. Shamanic. Nightmare fuel begins. I'm just trying to see if I'm saying that right. I think I am. These are several shamanic journeys where I rescued spirits from dark places on another plane of existence. I believe they are true. They happened in 2005. You can read one or more of these. I've given each of them a title. I'm going to read all of them because they're not that long. Okay, the first one is called White Lotus Flower. I was in a trance during my journey one morning and heard a voice calling out saying something like, "Stay away, stay away." Then I found myself in a small dark room with a woman with some creatures tormenting her. I couldn't see the creatures clearly. They were dark and darkness was about them. I had on my white cloak and I was dressed in white. One of my spirit guides was there with me. I put my arms out and said something like, "Go away," or "Get out of here," or "Be gone," 3 times to the dark beings, and they were gone. This was, of course, all on the astral plane, definitely some other plane of existence. I tried to take the woman by the hand, but she was still in the corner looking at the floor. From somewhere, probably from my spirit guides, came the message to gently tap her on the head with the palm of my hand and send her some white light energy. So I did. She looked up at the ceiling, if there was one, and smiled and rose up and out of there. Then I came back to myself and woke up. I felt very good about helping this spirit being. I feel like she was a lost spirit / soul. I thanked my spirit guide and got a wave of loving energy around me. Also, I awoke with the feeling of the lotus flower around me and the feeling of a lotus with many petals around my heart. Very nice. Okay, the next one's called Healing Over Time. The following event, I did another similar rescue. This time I was in a black cape. My guide said the black cape was necessary. There was a young woman slouched in a corner. The space was very dark, almost black. After a while of just looking at the woman, my cape became a lovely dark blue, and we had blue light around us. The woman looked up and saw me standing there. She said, "Who are you?" I said I was there to help her. Suddenly it began to become a dark green and then a lighter green around us. Eventually, we were in a green meadow. My guide was there with us the whole time. The woman's spirit was still slouched. She bent over in the grass and said something about what a terrible person she had been and that she didn't deserve this. My guide said that the woman would eventually realize that she did deserve this and that this woman would remain here for some time. She would be fine. I sensed an image of the woman eventually getting up and running happily through the meadow. I came back and left her there. My guide said that sometimes souls / spirits could only be rescued so far and time would heal them further. The next one is called Red and Black. I was doing another journey with one of my guides. I met with her and said I would like to be taken to where I was needed. That seemed to be a good and useful term to use when journeying. She led me down and down into darkness. I felt myself in a dark hallway, and then we went through a door into a dark room with red and black, mostly black. There was a girl about 18 or 19 in there, all dressed in black, maybe a bit of red. I got the feeling that she was a stuck spirit, and then this is what her room looked like on Earth in ordinary reality. My guide said that she had been in a car accident and that she was stuck in this place. I saw from outside the scene as well as from my own viewpoint. My guide was invisible to the girl, and I was very see-through but still somewhat visible. The girl wondered who I was. She seemed dazed. She didn't know that she was dead. I felt like she had been dead for a couple of years. When I mentioned this to her, she seemed frightened. I said she really wasn't dead and gone. I told her that she is a spirit who still lived on another plane of existence. She wondered about her parents. I said they loved her and missed her. I could feel this on some level. As I spoke to her of various things, the room around us got lighter and I got a bit more solid. When my guide and I left, she was in a dark green world and I felt other beings around her that were perhaps waiting for her and were there to help her out. I felt like they were good beings. And the last one was called 1950s Pink. My guide then led me to another place. The room was pink and it was occupied by a woman with a poofy hairdo from the 1950s in a pink dress. She had unalived herself. We helped her get out of this stuck space and move into the light. She was ready to do this. I don't know if I should read this last part. Well, okay, I will. I don't feel that unaliving oneself is so terrible as the Christians feel. I don't believe in hell. I believe that we make our own hell and we can get out of it. And shamans and other people can help stuck souls get unstuck. I believe that as well. Those are all of her shamanic journeys. They were very cool. Thank you so much for sharing those. Hold on one second. We're going to vote. Did we like those stories? Happy face for yes and a sad face for no. You can click down there. That is so cool. Very cool. Very cool. Storytime compilations on YouTube for those who listen before sleep. Well, you can always rewatch my lives. And I do have some compilations of my stories. There's like 20, but it's not like hours. The compilations are like maybe around 30 minutes or so. Thank you for sharing your stories. Why is this in updates? That's not where it should be. Okay, let's put this here and here. And here we go. Okay, while we're doing that, I just want to remind you guys that we do have gift goals up all the time. Right now is the superpower gift goal. So if you have the ability, please send gifts. I really appreciate them and they're helpful to me. But if you don't, make sure you're tapping the screen because at every 100,000 likes, we do pick somebody from the studio audience and read their story specifically. And we're actually getting really close to the first one. Thank you, Joshua. Oh, thank you, Riz. That changes things. I have only a few compilations. I actually have to make another one. My fiance put them together for me. It's like stories, because I'm up to over 100 stories, right? So it's like stories like 1 to 25, I think, and then like 25 to 50, if it's something like that. It's like a little chunk of them. Hi. Okay, is Whisper here? Ouija board story. Are you here? Are you here? That's okay, Sherry. You don't have to send any gifts at all. Please do never do anything that you can't do. If you're able and you want to, send gifts, and I appreciate it. If you're not, that's okay. That's okay, okay. Whose Ouija board story is this? I see 100K. Woo! We'll do the 100K story next. My thumb is cramping from so much liking. You're here. Okay, there you are. Okay, we're going to read that one, and then we'll do the 100K. We'll pick the 100K person. Oh, thank you, J-Till. I've been doing some skincare stuff, so I think it's paying off. Plus, my hair is a different color, so maybe it just looks different. You just arrived. This is only the second story we're reading, so you are in luck, my dear. Okay, here we go. Ouija board story. When I was little, around age 7 or 8, my grandma had a house built beside hers for our family. Oh, that's really cool. I really honestly do love that. Okay. My aunt would stay with us a lot because she and my mom were best friends. We would all tell scary stories as a family. As a family night. That was your family night, was telling scary stories? My aunt once brought a Ouija board over to play with. Everyone thought it was fake and a joke. So my aunt and sisters were asking stupid questions like, is the house haunted and whatnot? They started asking questions about past family members that no one else would know, and the board was getting them all right. They jokingly asked if the board could fly, and it went to yes. They laughed because they thought it was dumb, but the board started floating in front of our faces and it hovered for a few seconds. Next thing, the board flew right at my sister's head and she ducked quickly and the board slammed into the wall, making the picture frames fall. We all got scared and moved out of the house into my grandma's the same night. We threw the board into the garbage bin at the end of the road, but when we woke up the next morning, the board was sitting on the table. Oh, my grandma made us burn the board, pray, and smudge after. We never played with the Ouija board again. Scariest thing that ever happened to me, and it still gives me chills when people joke about them. Oh my God, no. That's why we don't play with Ouija boards, friends. We're voting. Did you like that story? Happy face or yes, and sad face for no. They never said goodbye. I know. Did you close it out? How do you close it out, guys? Not that I'm ever going to do it. Those movies. I was obsessed with those movies when I was younger. And also, I did play with the Ouija board when I was younger. When I was like 12, me and my friends would do it. And we would hide things and ask it to find the things. Like one person would hide it. And the other people would be on the board. So the other, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? When I was younger, I didn't know what I was doing. You just say goodbye. That's how you close it out. And I didn't know any of that stuff. So, I mean, I hope that nothing bad ever happened to me. I had a friend get possessed after we used a Ouija board. Oh my God. You have to say goodbye, okay? You're supposed to bury them or burn them. And then you have to put the thing on goodbye. Well, thank you for letting me know. Yes, they did answer correctly. They always answered correctly. I did also have, I don't even want to talk about this because it freaks me out. We talked to some guy all the time who called himself Hat. I don't know what the fuck that was. And you have to say goodbye. Yours came back 7 times, Sleepy Duck. You're never supposed to burn them so they don't get released. Oh my God. Well, luckily, I'm cool. The Hat Man. Oh, shut up, Jess. Oh my God, you just gave me so many chills. Stop it. Why? Oh my God. No. I was 12. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Oh my God. Nope. Only higher dimensional beings of love and light are allowed in this house. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Ooh. Okay. Anyway, holy shit. I literally can't. I know. I was young. I was dumb. I didn't know. Okay, we're gonna read another story. Hold on. Okay. Thank you. Water. Okay, sure. Water will make me feel better, right? I'm literally not going to sleep. Okay. We need 7 more. And then after that, we're going to do Tiny Dinies. Now you want to hear about? I don't really remember that much of it. It wasn't ever anything really bad. I did it. I unleashed him on the world. No, I didn't. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Let's look for another story. Hold on. Oh, we have to pick the 100K. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. We're going to pick for the 100K. So if you have a story that you sent that you would like me to potentially read right now, then please start typing in the comments the first part of your email address. Thank you, Stasia. First part of your email address or the title of the story that you put in the subject line so I can easily find it. You can copy and paste that and you can spam it. Right now is the only time you're allowed to spam the chat. And then I'll turn around and pick somebody from the studio audience and read your story specifically. We do this at every 100,000 likes, so please keep tapping the screen. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Boop. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha. Maybe, baby. We're going to do this one and that one and that one. Okay. All right. We are... Oh, where to go? Kylie Thermes. Chrissy Poole. Congratulations. Come on down. Thank you, Kay. I found you. My parents' house. Ooh, it's a long one. Yes, we love long ones. We love long ones. All right, we're all good. We are ready. Ready. Here we go. It's called My Parents' House. My parents have lived in the same home since they built it in 1982. When we were kids, I remember different strange things happening from time to time, including a spatula propped up on a griddle, slowly dragging across when I was a kid making pancakes over the summer while my sisters and I stayed home. As we grew up, more odd things continued to happen, including my older and younger sisters. I'm the second oldest in the family of 4 daughters. They both claim to have seen him, though I never did. Nothing ever happened that frightened us, just more strange than anything. We called him Fred and referred back to him anytime something unexplainable would happen. If I would sleep with my closet door open, I would have the most horrible nightmares. And one night while I was working in high school, my parents heard music coming from my closet. It played It's a Small World like a music box. Nope, that's creepy. My sister had a doll in a walker that would run around, but only on hard floors until one night when it went around her bedroom on the carpet with dead batteries. You know I don't like dolls. Okay, hold on. These are like little bullet points because these are like some of the weird things that have happened. When my younger sister saw him, she was sitting in the living room at the front of the hall playing on the computer. No one else was in the house at the time. It was early evening when it started to get dark out and she hadn't turned on any lights. Then the light in the hall turned on and she saw him standing at the far end of the hall. As soon as she made eye contact, the light went back out and he was gone. For the longest time after that, the switches in the hall would not work properly anymore, and you had to fidget to get the light to turn on. My dog just got up and left. I don't blame him. My dad was sick once and coughing during the night. An unfamiliar woman asked if he was okay. Sleepy Duck, thank you so much for subscribing for month 2. This was odd because everything up until this and after was a man, Fred. That's interesting. That's very interesting. We later found out that the old house on the adjacent farm where my parents had stored some of their things while building, the son of a past owner of that home had unalived himself in the bedroom where they kept their things, and his name was Fred. You guys just made up that name originally, right? I think you just made up that name originally. Oh, my God. Things mostly died down after we were grown. Until my nephew came along, I recall on his first Mother's Day that we were going to my parents for a barbecue. My husband and I had arrived, and we were met frantically by my mom and youngest sister, nephew's mother. He had been in the crib in the back bedroom, and they were using the mobile I had used with my daughter. Oh, the mobile, the thing, the hangy thing. They wanted to know if it sings too or just plays music. It had birds that would fly around and tweet a song that would play, but not the man singing in an opera tone that they both heard coming through the baby monitor. Oh my God. Sadly, he passed away on Father's Day in the same year. I'm so sorry. Some of his toys, however, would continue to go off after too. Around 18 months later, my sister and her husband welcomed a second son. He would always talk about seeing things or having the talkers talking to him. Around the age of 3, he had an elaborate story about his previous life, including his brother Joseph, details about his daughter Casey and her tragic death. He had always been able to see more than the rest of us and has recently, just over a year ago, came running into my parents' house frantic and afraid of the man in uniform standing at the edge of the woods at my parents with no legs. Sorry, I know I jumped around some, tried to keep it chronological. So much has happened, though, and more recently it seems to have turned more dark than from my childhood. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. We're going to vote. Did you like that story? Happy face for yes and a sad face for no. I'm going to let my cat out of the room, and I'll be right back. All right, here we are. We're back. We're back. And we're better than ever. We're back. Okay. That was scary, but it was good. I know. Thank you so much for sharing your story. That was great. All right. I don't care, XO. Are you here? I don't care, XO. Well, here you are. You're not missing them. What long you have on? I don't know what that means. I keep coming up when you're scrolling. Good evening, Sherry P. I am not trying to scare you before you sleep. No, I am not. I just want to make sure that I don't care XO, Daniela, is in here before I read their story. It says I'm in your live now, but I want to make sure. Hi. Aw, thank you, Maze. Thank you. Lacey, hello. Do the stories ever freak you out? Yes. Yes, sometimes they do freak me out. You'll see. When I get freaked out, I will either touch my face, hide in my shirt, hug my corgi. Oh, how long have I been on? I don't know. Almost an hour. Grabbed my cat to protect me. That's really funny. Hello. Hold on. I'm going to pause it to try to sync up. I feel like my chat is behind. Hold on. Okay. Here I am. You love the new emojis. They're so good, right? Hello, C. Duffy. You're from Charlotte, North Carolina? That's pretty cool. All right, I don't think this person is here, so let's pick another one. Keep tapping the screen. You guys are so close to 200K, and then we'll pick somebody at 200K. We are looking for 6 more superpowers. Oh, thank you, Shelby. Thank you. It was a gift from one of my followers. Thank you. Rock you like a hurricane. Thank you. All right. How about, is LJ in here? Dead grandpa appearing at the window. Are you in here? Thank you so much. Oh my God, Sherry. Woo! Thank you. Thanks, Shelby. Oh my goodness. Body, is that you? That's you. Okay, we're going to read that one. Hold on. Thank you so much. Let's change the gift goal. We're gonna do tiny dinies. Where are the tiny diny? Here they are. I was looking for you guys. You cute little tiny dinies, you. Okay. That's okay, body. What are we doing on today's live? The same thing we do every night, Pinky. We're chatting and we're reading people's really weird stories that are creepy a lot of the time, so be ready for that. Okay, this one is called Dead Grandpa Appearing at the Window. Oh my God, you guys are killing this goal already. I love you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Okay. English is not my first language. That's okay. And I'm sorry for the cursing. Don't be. You don't have to fucking be sorry. Okay. Thank you, Shelby. Thank you, Riz and Swanny and everyone. Basically, my grandpa died when I was like 15 in 2016. And like that same day, not even an hour after he died, his cousin came to my grandma's house and was literally freaked out because he had shut all the lights. And then when he went back to get the coffee stash, the lights were all on. Where I come from, death has too many traditions. It's exhausting. The coffee stash, you have to do something with coffee? Anyway, nobody believed him. Then the next day, after we buried him, it's a tradition for the family to spend 7 days in the house where the death happened. That night, it was just me, my mom, my sister, my uncle, and his wife, and son, my aunt and her husband and son, and we all decided to sleep in the living room. Anyway, first, a fucking water glass flew across the fucking counter of the kitchen, and literally, I'm not making this shit up, it flew. I woke up, nobody else did. Then I was like, meh, probably someone pushed it anyway. I went back to sleep, and not even 15 minutes later, I turn around because I was sleeping on the couch and I saw my grandpa standing at the window. We have those metal bars outside because the house has a huge garden and shit, so it's like not uncommon for robbers to break in. Nobody lives there only during the summer. And anyway, I saw my grandpa gripping on the metal bars. He had his head tilted and he was smiling at me, but his smile was so creepy and he had no eyes. He was just staring at me and I literally had the worst panic attack of my whole entire life that day. Called my dad to pick me up from the city because I literally couldn't stay there anymore. I felt like I was choking on air. Since then, I have never stepped there, let alone sleep there. Oh my God. Grandpa, what? Grandpa, why? Oh my God, that was scary. Okay. Not your grandpa. Definitely not your grandpa. Was not your grandpa. Good thing that you got out of there. We are voting. I'm too scared. We're voting. If you like that story, happy face for yes and a sad face for no. You thought it was going to turn sweet. Me too. The whole time I'm thinking, oh, is that grandpa came to visit? Nope, that wasn't it. You guys hit the tiny diny goal already. Thank you so much. And we hit the 200K. So I'm going to reset this gift goal when you guys are done. When you guys are done voting, then we will pick the 200K person. Let's do... What should we do? What should we do? Oh my God. Oh, let's do some confettis. We haven't done confettis in quite a while. Confetti. Thank you so much for sharing your scary story. Bah! Bah! Phineas. Oh, you just finished binging my YouTube channel. That's awesome. That scared me. I thought it'd be more wholesome. Same. We were all surprised. Thank you, Riz. We were all surprised. Okay. Let's put this one here. And we are going to... Oh, we're going to pick the 200K. Okay. So if you have a story that you sent at any time and you would like me to potentially read it right now, please start typing in the comments the first part of your email address without the at blah, 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 or the name of your story, whatever you named it in the subject line so that I can find it in my email. You can copy and paste and spam that. This is the only time you are allowed to spam the chat. And then I'll turn around and pick somebody random and read their story specifically. We do this at every 100,000 likes, so make sure you are tapping the screen for more chances to have your story read. Yeah! And I feel like I see confetti in the background, so thank you so much for the confettis. I see it. Not right now, but I did. I did definitely. Ooh, I see it again. In my peripheral. I see it in my peripheral vision. Okay. Turning around. All right. Grandpa and the UFO. Oh, that sounds fun. Let's try that one. Grandpa and the UFO. Here we are. All right. Thank you. Guys, you did all those already? What the motherfuck? Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. Not written well, but yay. That's okay. I can finally watch again. My Austin has been out of town. I cannot watch alone. What's with the grandpas? I don't know, man. All right, hold on. Let's set this up. I'll set up another gift goal because you guys crushed it. Holy shit. As you can see, we lost a lot of subscribers because I know a lot of people subscribe just for 1 month just to get their story read, and that's fine, and I appreciate anything, but so we're back down. I took down we were almost at 200, and we were like at 282, and then a lot of people have dropped off from the month before. So our new goal is 233. We're at 228 right now. Thank you. Cetacia and Riz were tied for number one on the confetti gift goal. Thank you guys so much. And everyone else who participated. And let's do let's do those. It's telling me panther paws. And you know I love panther paws. So we'll do panther paws. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. I've just videoed where my dog was and where it's now hiding. I'll post it on Discord. Oh. Katie Jo isn't here. I think she's here. Or she was. Austie, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you so much. Let me just write you down here. And if you have a story to share, please let me know, and I will be happy to do so. Thank you, Miss Casey. Thank you, everyone. Hey, Ali. Okay. Here we go. Okay, we're reading Grandpa and the UFO. I sent one. It's not scary, though. That's okay. It doesn't have to be. Just let me know the first part of your email address or what it's called so I can find it afterwards. We're going to read Grandpa and the UFO, and then we will read yours. French, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. If you have a story, oh my God, who else? Another one? Murder, thank you so much for subscribing. You guys let me know yours too, and I'll write them down and we'll keep reading. Austie, well, that makes it easy. Austin is the first part of my email. Perfect. You guys are so super cool. Fear of heights, French. All right. Fear of heights. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Murder, what about you? You got one you want me to write down here? We'll put it on the list and we'll start reading them all. You don't have to have a story to subscribe, by the way. You can just subscribe for support. So no pressure. My brother's guardian. My brother's guardian, Sophie. Okay. Awesome. Okay, here we go. Let's start with Grandpa and the UFO, and then we'll read Austin's, French's, and Murders. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you. Oh my God, we only need 2 more panther paws because you guys are amazing. Okay. Hey, Tech. Grandpa and the UFO. Hi. I really like your content, and I love how so many of us come together and support you. Me too. Sorry, there's stuff going on over there. Okay. One summer night in 2007 or 2008, my grandpa went outside to do the laundry. Back information. My grandpa built his house in the 70s, and to get to the laundry room, you had to go out the side door to the house and open the laundry room from the outside on the carport. I don't like that. Just in general, it seems like a lot of work. I heard him calling my name, saying, Brandy, come look at this. I went outside and they're coming from the north and going south, from right going left. Thank you, I'm really bad with directions. Was a bunch of blinking red, green, and blue flashing lights. More backstory. Where my grandpa lives, it's a bunch of ley lines. So we have airplanes going from Columbus, Georgia to Savannah, Georgia over our house, and planes going from Atlanta, Georgia to Miami, Florida, and all kinds in between. Therefore, we've seen plenty of planes before. My grandpa's house is also located in the country, so there are no lights from any city. It takes 30 minutes to drive to the nearest town. So we're standing outside watching these flashing lights, and they suddenly stop in the sky. They stay in one spot for a good 1 to 2 minutes. I was debating on running inside to get my flip phone. My flip phone so I could try to take pictures of what we were seeing, but after about a minute or so, they suddenly shot across the sky so fast we almost couldn't follow them with our eyes. We also smelled burning sulfur afterwards. It was one of the strangest things I have ever seen to this day, and I don't know what it could have been. It was a UFO. Very cool. Thank you so much for us sharing your story with us. We're voting, did you like that? Happy face for yes, and sad face for no. Join the Discord, City. You can do it. Ooh, I love UFO stories. Thank you for sharing your story. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, you guys hit the gift goal? Huh? Sulfur for anything supernatural or otherwise is never a good sign. I didn't know that. Supernatural taught me that. Did you guys know that? You did from Supernatural? Allie Cakes! Thank you so much for subscribing for month 2. I love you. I appreciate you. Sulfur is bad. Ooh, I didn't know that. Ooh, I didn't know that, guys. Supernatural taught me so much. Okay, let's reset this gift goal, and then we're going to read Austin's story. New subscriber, Austin. Dun, 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 dun. I'm so intrigued on this Frog Prince, but I will never put it up. It's literally 120,000 tokens, which is insane. No, I mean 12,000 tokens, which is insane. I just want to know what it is. I bet you I can go find it somewhere. We're going to put up some... We did pandas already. Okay, we did the big cat paws. Now let's do the little cat paws. We'll do the little ones now. Okay. You were literally just watching it? That's awesome. Awesome. Corgis. I'll do some corgis next. We'll do some corgis next. Okay, let's do Austin. Is this you? Is this another grandfather one? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Is it grandfather's spirit / glitch, Austin? How much have you missed? A couple of stories. Make sure, guys, if you are missing, if you want to rewatch or, that's not it. Okay. Okay, hold on. Oh, you sent it to the wrong email. I found it. Disappearing Hero. Is that you? Disappearing Hero? Full Circle, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you. No, that's okay. No worries. I got it. If you have a story that you would like me to read, please let me know the first part of your email address or the name of it so I can write it down and we will read it. We have a couple people ahead of you. Some new subs. Oh my God, you guys are killing these goals today. I appreciate you so much. Happy Grandpa's Day. Is it Grandpa's Day? Did you guys finish that goal? Oh my God. I'm just waiting a second to see if Full Circle has a story. You don't have to have a story again. You can just... Thank you, Krabby. You can just... We did Tiny Dinies at first. I'll do them again. We'll do Tiny Dinies again. And then we'll do Corgis. It's corn. You want the corn one? Oh, you're doing a happy one. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay. I'm not... One more sub. Did I miss it? I think I got them all. Love you. No story, but I've been enjoying you for a couple weeks now. Farmer Lori, thank you so much for your support. I really, really appreciate you. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Disappearing hero. This is a nice one. So, oh wait, let me put up a new gift goal before we start. Thank you guys for hitting the gift goal already. You're killing it. Oh, we were doing tiny dinies, right? And then we're doing corgis. So we'll do tiny dinies and then we'll do corgis. Oh, Jason, thank you. I can't check them because I'm on live on the phone, but thank you so much. Been waiting for those stupid numbers all day. I appreciate you letting me know. Okay. Disappearing hero. And then we have, after that, we're going to read French's and then murders. It feels really interesting calling you murder, but that's your name. Hold on. We need some chapstick. I can't translate this to French for Mallory. Oh. Okay, here we go. So this is a little different, but I guess it could fall under the paranormal category. This isn't my story, it's my father's, and it's one that has stuck with me ever since I was little. My dad is a talented dirt bike rider. He grew up riding and racing, but most of it was done in the desert. He would ride hundreds of miles in one weekend. He knows the desert like the back of his hand. My dad, my mom, his two buddies, and their wives decided to go riding/camping in May about 20 years ago. This is not normal as it gets to about 110, 115 in the Mojave Desert around that time. Oh my God. But the wives wanted to get out and go camping, so they all went. Since the wives didn't go on the long, crazy rides, they stayed up at camp and the three buddies took off. They drove the truck for about 20 miles from camp, unloaded their bikes, and rode for about 40 miles when one guy, we'll call him Chris, ran out of gas. My dad and their other buddy, we'll call him Scott, took some gas from their dirt bikes and gave Chris some. They decided they just have to make it long enough for their gas supply to get to someone's campsite, asked to borrow gas, and then turn back. They knew they wouldn't make it back to their own campsite, and they didn't pass any others on the way because it's the middle of May and no one in their right minds camps in the desert during that time. Chris keeps running out of gas, and they keep taking gas out of their own bikes and giving it to him until eventually they all run out. Oh my God. It's now 115 outside in the middle of the day. The sun is beating down on them and they have little water. They know they cannot push their dirt bikes as it would exert too much energy, so they ditch them and they start walking. Off in the distance, they see something reflective and shiny. Thinking it could possibly be a trailer, they start heading out that way. They walk for hours. Heat stroke is starting to kick in. None of them are sweating anymore, and they have ran out of water. Finally, they make it to what they thought was going to be a trailer, only to find a "Welcome to Mojave" sign. Disheartened, they keep walking, becoming more and more delusional as they do. After 45 more minutes of walking, they come across a trailer with a man sitting in a chair outside of it. This man is all alone, with 6 ice chests filled with whatever you can possibly imagine. This man had waters, Gatorades, Red Bull, beer, you name it. This man generously insisted that they take whatever they need. He insisted on driving them back to their dirt bikes and then back to the truck. Once the man drops the bikes and the 3 friends at their truck, he says he's going to follow them to their campsite to make sure that they get back okay. My dad is driving and he's checking on the man every few seconds in the rear view to make sure that he's not driving too fast or too slow, when all of a sudden he looks and the man in his truck is completely gone. No dust, no truck off in the distance, nothing. Mind you, this is the desert. You can see for miles and miles because the land is all flat. Thinking they somehow lost him, even though they knew it wasn't possible, they decided to go back to that man's tent to repay him for the gas and the drinks. They get to the exact location and there is no trailer, no man, no coolers, and no signs that someone has ever been there besides a dirt bike glove my dad's friend dropped when they were at the site. My dad swears that him and his friends would have died that day if it wasn't for that man. He said they were all dehydrated and would not have lived through the heat if they had to continue walking. Some may blame it on heat stroke, but all 3 friends recall the experience exactly the same. Ooh, that was a good one. That was a good story. We are voting. Did you like that story? Happy face for yes and sad face for no. You can click down there. It was definitely not heat stroke. I first was thinking about heat stroke or, seeing a mirage. But if the person gave them the drinks, then like literally gave them gas and like brought them back to their truck and then like was following them, there's no way that was heat stroke. That was so good. Hey, Yvette. He was definitely an angel. Yvette, you got to get in the Discord so you can get notifications when I come on, you silly goose. You pressed the wrong one. That's okay. People press the wrong one all the time. Ooh, that was a good one, right? Ooh, thank you so much for sharing that. Okay, we are going to leave that. Okay. Next one is French. Fear of heights. Fear of heights. My watch is cute. Thank you. It's a Fitbit. Oh, guys, we're so close. Keep tapping the screen because at every 100,000 likes, we pick somebody from the comments specifically and read their story. And we're almost at 300,000, which means we'll be picking someone else. Also, the gift goal right now is tiny dinies, so please send them if you can. I received a message from you asking me about a reading. Is this truly you? No, it is not me. I have one account. It is this account right here. I do have a backup, but it only has one video on it, and I don't do anything with it. It's just there in case. I don't have to call you murder. Kirsten, I'm going to forget that because I forget names very quickly, so I'm really sorry in advance. I'm probably going to keep calling you murder. It is not me. Also, I don't do readings, and I would never, ever, ever DM you unless, like, if I'm DMing you, it's just to say hi or something, but probably I won't. I don't really DM people, and I would never, 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 ever, ever ever ask you for money and tell you that I'm giving you readings. Never, never, ever. Never, ever, never. There's like a million fake accounts of me. They're really in full force today because so many people have tagged me in them, have DM'd me them. I always report the accounts and I block the accounts. Unfortunately, for some reason, TikTok finds nothing wrong with these, even though I'm stating that they're impersonating me. The reports never go through. But just ignore. Always ignore. Never, never, never will I ever DM you and ask you for a reading or tell you I have a fucking message for you. That's not me. You said it right, though, and I'm proud of you for that. No one ever does. Why not? Oh, sassy. That is really cute. This is very, very sweet. Yeah, same for Instagram. Instagram, too. There's actually someone on Instagram. It's like TessicaVision 3 on Instagram, and they have almost 4,000 of my followers right now. And they're taking all my videos, and I don't know how to stop it. I cannot even report them. Or I have more on Instagram, but that's like the biggest one. I can't even report them or block them because they have me blocked. So I can't even see their profile. The only reason I'm knowing about this is because everyone is sending me screenshots. So, yeah. Mark my videos. I should put, oh my God, wait, that's really smart. It's TessicaVision 3 on Instagram. If you guys can go and like literally report them, that would be great. I appreciate you. You should all report. That's a good idea, whoever said that though. Not that I'm going to watermark my videos, but I should write on all of my videos a little thing that says, this and my backup account are my only accounts. Don't get scammed. It should say it on every one. I think I should do that. Right? Smart. Smart, whoever said that. I'm going to write that down. I'm going to write that down. I think that's a really smart idea. A disclaimer. Thank you so much, whoever said that. 5 moves ahead. I just didn't know how to get ahead, honestly. Write on your blinds in red paint marker. You should put up a sign in your room with your real accounts too. Yeah. How do you deal with hate? You ignore it. You don't give it your energy. That's how you deal with hate. Bum, bum, bum. You're in control of your own feelings. Thank you, Suani. Thank you, guys. Oh, we hit 300K. So after we read French's and murder stories, we'll pick the 300K. I know it probably won't do anything, but thank you for supporting. I'm sorry, for reporting. Mallory. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Yes, TessicaVision 3 is the imposter accounts. One of many, but that's the biggest one. They have so many people. Thank you. Supporting by reporting. Thank you. All right, let's read, shall we? Fear of heights. My dad grew up in a very small town in upstate New York. Half of this town was located on an Indian reservation, and tons of my dad's friends were Native American. In high school, he got a job with his friends repairing roofs. He was terrified of heights, but desperately needed the job. After his first day, he told his friend Mike, who was Native American, that he thought he would have to quit his new job. He didn't realize his fear of heights was so intense and crippling. Mike told my dad that he should come to his tribe's circle that night, and it would help him with his fear of heights. He was a bit skeptical, but attended anyway. That night, the chief circled, danced, and chanted around my dad. The next day, he went to work, and his fear of heights was completely gone. He said he felt as though he was cured and had no fear at all. He ended up working as an arborist for 40 years, climbing 10-plus story trees. He still has no idea what happened that night, but thanks Mike to that day. That is so cool. Oh, very cool. We're voting. Did you like that story? Happy face for yes and sad face for no. That is a really cool story. Thank you so much for sharing that story. Thank you, guys. I see that you're saying that you're reporting all the fake accounts, and I really, really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, if you want to submit stories, you can go into the link in my bio, or you can go to TessicaVision.com, but you can also just email them to glitches.tessicavision@gmail.com. It says it in the link in my bio. It says it. Also, if you're new here, hello and welcome again. My name is Jess. People call me Auntie Matrix, and we are reading your weird / unexplainable / paranormal / glitch in the matrix stories that you have sent me. I have 4,500 unread stories in my inbox. We are reading random ones that get sent during the live. We are reading ones for people who subscribe. And also at every 100,000 likes, we pick someone from the comments and read their story specifically. So make sure that you are tapping the screen. We're going to do the 300K in a few minutes. And if you missed anything, or if you would like to rewatch, I do post my TikTok live replays on my YouTube, as long as TikTok records them correctly. So make sure that you are subscribed to my YouTube as well. It's TessicaVision, same as here. Hi. Oh, and come join the Discord and everything. T-Pow, thank you so much for subscribing. Let me write you down, T-Pow, if you have a story. Please let me know the first part of your email address, or I will be able to write it down and read it for you momentarily after these couple that I have written down already. The real account is just TessicaVision. On Instagram, just TessicaVision. My story starts at the second paragraph. Okay. I know you use Auntie Matrix. When you said your name, I was like, who's that? Yes. Join the Discord. We also have a Discord with about 600 people in it so far. Like-minded people, come hang out with us. That's also in my bio, in the link in my bio, or TessicaVision.com. All my socials are at the top. My sub goal is met. Oh! Thank you. Thank you. No worries. You do not have to send a story. It is not a requirement. I appreciate you subscribing for support. And if you ever do send a story, just let me know. I subscribed. I never got my story read because I didn't have it. Here it is, and I will be happy to read it. Thank you guys so much for hitting this sub goal. Let me update that. And we're still working on the Tiny Dinies. We are about halfway through the Tiny Dinies. So if you are able, please send some Tiny Dinies. And then we will continue with the stories in just a second. Bum, 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 ba, bum. We were at, what was that, 233, so now we go to 244. Boom. Okay. The only account I will subscribe to. Oh, thank you. TessicaVision. Tessica. Like, it's right here. TessicaVision. Wait, we voted on the fear of heights, right? Sometimes I forget. I want to make sure. Thank you guys for the tiny tinies. Just let me know that we voted on the fear of heights. Yes. Okay. All right. Perfect. Okay. This is going to go here. And then we are going to get murders. My brother's guardian, Sophie. Got it. Okay. One word, though. One word, Jennifer. Thank you. One word. Oh, thank you, Riz. You're back. Welcome back, Miss Casey. Okay, here we go. My brother's guardian, Sophie. So my brother and I are 16 years apart. That is a lot. It's a lot of years. Is this your favorite story to tell people? Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited to hear it. Okay. My brother and I are 16 years apart. My mom was 16 when she had me due to health reasons, didn't end up having another baby for another 16 more years. Many miscarriages along the way. Oh my goodness. She had to have some sort of netting put in to hold him inside. Once he got to a certain weight, my brother should not be here. He is a miracle baby. What do you mean netting? Is that like I've never heard of that. Have you guys heard of that? You know, I like to discuss things before we move on. Yeah, I understand, but I've never, mesh. Wow, that's really cool. I didn't know that they could do that. A temporary mesh implant to help support. Wow, really? Like stockings. Interesting. Okay, that's actually really cool. Okay. Anyway, when he was about 2 to 3, my mom started to hear him have full conversations with himself in the living room. Sounded like he was talking to someone else, but no one was there. She finally asked him who he was talking to. My brother responds, "My angel." So naturally, my mother asked who his angel is, and he said, "Yeah, my angel, my sister," and went back to playing. My mom just left it alone, thinking he was just pretending I was there playing with him or something. Fast forward another couple of years or so, my stepdad's sister meets a woman who ends up being a medium/psychic, and she says there's a few family members around and describes them. She knows who they are until she says, and there's a little girl about 9 years old, and she's saying that she's a family member. My stepdad's sister cannot figure out who it is because she doesn't know anyone that passed that young. So she tells my stepdad, who tells my mom. My mom thinks for a while and then realizes, So she goes out to my stepdad and little brother, who's around 6 to 7 at this point, and she says, "Hey, I had that really bad miscarriage around 8 or 9 years ago now." One of the miscarriages she had was so painful, it was hard to watch. And they talk a bit. My brother interrupts them and goes, "Yeah, that's my angel. She protects me." Oh my God. My stepdad's sister ended up running into that woman again and told her about that. And she told her it was entirely possible for that to be who it was. And so my mom went back to explain more to my brother. She asked him if she had a name, and he said, "No, she never got one, but I call her Sophie and she loves it." While she was talking to them, she felt someone randomly blow into her ear and she started freaking out. My brother laughs and says, "It's all right, Mom. It's just Sophie. She wanted to say hi." Oh my God. No, I don't have chills. Oh my God. We're going to vote on that. Did you like that story? Happy face for yes and a sad face for no. That was beautiful. Oh, I love that. I love it so much. Thank you so much for sharing that story. What a good story. I know, right? Stop it. I'm literally crying. He still talks about it and he's 15. Does he still see Sophie now? Or does he just remember from when he was younger? That's a good question. Maybe she didn't have a name yet. I like the nice stories. Me too. Makes me think of my 3 angel babies I lost. I'm so sorry. I'm wondering, does he still see Sophie now? I'll have to ask him. I don't know if he's seen her, but he's mentioned it. That is really cool. Love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much for sharing. That was a beautiful story. Okay. We're going to do this and this. And we're going to put these here. Okay. Next. Oh, we're picking the 300K next. And you guys are halfway to the 400K. Oh my God. Okay. It's spelled Sophie, P-H, S-O-P-H-I-E, the way she wrote it. That was amazing. Okay, we were picking for the 300K now. So if you have a story that you have sent at any time and you would like me to potentially read it right now, please start typing in the comments the first part of your email address, not the @whatever.com, the first part of your email address or the name of the story, whatever you name the story in the title. And you can copy and paste that and spam that in chat. This is the only time you are allowed to spam the chat. I'm going to turn around randomly and pick somebody randomly. I just said randomly. That's 3 times now I've said that word. Pick somebody at random. That's the same thing, Jessica. And we're going to read your story specifically. We do this at every 100,000 likes. So make sure that you are tapping the screen for more chances. Okay, there we go. Turned around. Whoop. All right, we have Slyn1223. Congratulations. Slyn1223. Ooh, reincarnation. Celine, thank you so much. Congratulations. Come on down. Wait, is this random? Yes, I turn around and just pick somebody. Jess, I do not have another account. Please report and block any other accounts that follow you or message you. And I will never message you, and I will never tell you that I don't even do readings, and I would never message you and tell you that I'm going to need your money and do a reading. Here we go. Reincarnation. This story is actually about my older sister, but every time I hear it, it gives me chills. Me and my sister have the same dad, but different moms. When my sister was 5 years old, my mom was sitting with my sister's mom drinking coffee. My sister came in the room and started asking questions about an accident that didn't make sense to both my mom or her mom. They were both very confused, so they started asking her questions, and she proceeded to tell them a very detailed story about her 7 siblings, and her parents traveling by horse and wagon. She explained that they were going over a shallow creek, and one of the horses got spooked and ended up tipping the wagon, throwing my sister and her father and her baby sister out of the wagon, resulting in their deaths. She had never brought it up again and doesn't remember even telling the story. Ooh. Oh my gosh. We are voting. Did you like that story? Happy face for yes and sad face for no. I think it's so cool when children or anyone remembers their past lives. I think it's really so cool. Such a cool thing. Me too. Me too. Yes. Oh, hold on. Another one of my cats wants to get out. So let me let this cat out. And we're going to put this one away. Dun, dun, dun. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Hold on one second. Oh, we hit the tiny danny goal. You guys are so cool. Okay, hold on. We've lost 2 cats. We're down to 1 cat in the room. Okay. I texted him and he said, I haven't seen her since I was 11, but I know when she's here. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. I'm going to reset this gift goal and then we're going to read another random story. We're doing corgis now, as requested earlier. Where are my cute little corgi butts? Corgi butts. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Okay, keep tapping the screen because we are very close to 400K, and at every 100,000 likes, we pick somebody randomly out of the studio audience, and we read their story specifically. Also, another way to get your story read right now, if you want to, is to subscribe, or you can just subscribe to support, which is also really, really appreciated. You can just click on the little star here, or the word subscribe, and you get your story read now. You get a special subscriber role in Discord, and access to the sub-only chat in Discord, and you get 15 emotes, and a lot of them are my face being really fucking cute, so check them out. I'm obsessed with them. Anyone can join the Discord, by the way, if you click on the link in my bio. Thank you, full circle. Click on the link in my bio or go to TessicaVision.com. On the top are all my socials, including my Discord. It's a little alien controller guy. If you have trouble clicking on it, you can copy and paste the link, but please come join us. We have about 600 people in there, and, we're pretty cool. Also, my YouTube is there. Make sure you are subscribe to my YouTube because I post the TikTok live replays on YouTube normally the following day, in case you miss anything or want to rewatch. So yes, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube as well. Same name is here. And everything else is in my bio too. The email for you to send stories, my Amazon wishlist, my P.O. box, my Amazon storefront, my Cameo, etc., 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 my Cash App. All the things are there. Okay, sorry. We do that every once in a while. And the gift goal right now is corgi butts. So if you are able, please send some corgi butts, or any gifts will do. Thank you very much. Tap it real good. Okay, let's see. How about, what's this one? Wait, what? Something latched onto me. Is this person here? Jessica. Something latched onto me. Jessica, are you here? Oh, we hit 400K. You guys are amazing. Turner. Yes, you're here. Okay, we're going to read your story, and then we're going to do 400K. Well, thank you so much for the corgi butt, Chief. Something latched onto me. I'm scared. I'm scared. Allie Cakes! Thank you, Allie Cakes. Hi, Auntie Matrix. Hi. I have been silently enjoying the lives a couple of months now, and I have been working up the courage to submit a story or a few. My life has always involved strange occurrences and the unexplainable. Anyways, the story I want to share for now takes place when I was about 16 or 17 years old, and to this day, I have no explanation for what happened. Thank you, Jenny. Corgi butt. To give you a little backstory to that night, my best friend at the time and I had plans to stay the night with another girl at her apartment. I arrived at my best friend's house and sat in her room with her while she packed her bag. Once she was done packing her belongings, we left her house and drove to the apartment where we would be until the following morning. Fast forward to when we arrived at the apartment to stay the night with the other girl. The three of us went into the girl's room where we sat on the bed in a circle, talking and laughing, generally having a good time. It's important for you to know that I had a boyfriend at the time who was not present, but I was wearing his jacket. It is also important that you know the girl whose apartment we were staying in for the night had a dog. This dog was small, non-aggressive, and mild-tempered. She, the dog, wandered into the bedroom we were in and hopped onto the bed, staring me down. This behavior was strange for this dog, as she didn't typically have this reaction to strangers. Confused, the three of us laughed and joked that she might not have liked my boyfriend's jacket. Her stares seemed to go right through me to the blank wall behind me. I was creeped out and looked behind me at the wall, trying to figure out what the dog was seeing, only to turn around at the same moment that the dog walked over to me and put its two front paws on my left shoulder. She proceeded to sniff the wall directly behind my head. After a few seconds, she slowly got off my shoulder, walked to the very edge of the bed, curled up in a ball, and resumed staring me down, or the wall behind me. I can't be too sure what she was looking at or seeing. The owner of the dog, the girl whose apartment I was at, told the dog in a joking tone to stop being weird and freaking people out. We laughed, and someone suggested I take the jacket off to see if that would help. So I did, and that seemed to do the trick. Fast forward to when we all decided to go to sleep. The girl who lived there was asleep in her bed while my best friend and I were on some blankets laid on the floor next to the bed. My friend was asleep, and I was having trouble falling asleep due to being somewhere new and uncomfortable to me, especially after that dog's behavior. I tried ignoring the thoughts of anything paranormal or weird going on and closed my eyes. I rolled over to face the underside of the bed away from the open bedroom door. I felt increasingly uncomfortable as if I was being watched. I don't like it. So I got up the courage to open my eyes to ease my mind when I heard the same noise from the... Nope. I got up the courage to open my eyes to ease my mind when I heard the same noise from the grudge coming from under the bed I was now face to face with. I sort of panicked and woke up my friend to tell her, but she told me it was probably nothing or just the dog. I asked her to swap places with me, but she fell back asleep. I barely slept that night, and I couldn't wait to leave. I never went back to that girl's house again, and to this day, I cannot explain what any of that was about or why it happened. I don't like it. Okay. We're voting. Did you like that story? Happy face for yes and a sad face for no. I liked it, but I didn't like it. Wait, for you guys, I'm going to go back out and back in too. Maybe that'll help you. Hold on 1 second. Oh my God. Hopefully this helps you guys a little bit. Excuse me, Odin. That's my candy. That's my box of candy. You can't lay in that box. He just hopped over it so big. You're about to cry. Don't cry. She heard the noise from the grudge from underneath the bed. Odin! What's on my shirt? This was a gift from, oh my God, which person sent me this again? I can never remember who sent what. Sherry. This is a gift from Sherry. Hold on. And it is a happy face and a sad face. Like you can, it could be either. And it says you decide on it. So like you decide if you're going to be happy or sad. Face to face with, face to face with from under the bed. She was looking under the bed. I love this shirt too. It's so good, right? I don't feel like I need this much, but I think I'm good. I think I am good. Can you please see Odin? Oh my God. I'm not rolling my eyes at you. I'm rolling my eyes at Odin because he's laying on the floor. He has knocked over a gift bag that had some things in it, and he is laying on those things because he is literally the worst. My Discord told me you were going to be on. I figured it out. Good job, Sharon. Woo! Hold on, I'll get him. I'll get Odin. We'll get Odin. And then we'll move on to the next story. We'll pick the 400K in a second. What are you doing? What do you think you're doing? This is Mr. Odin. He is huge because he is a Maine Coon. You're so handsome. Want to say hi to everybody? Say hi, I'm so handsome. Look up. Look up over here. What are you doing? This is Mr. Odin. Look how big his paws are. Where are you going? Look, he's this long. He's so long. Mwah, I love you. He's really big and he's still a kitten. He's 8 months old. Still a kitten. Yes, he is so cute. My accent was coming out. I don't even know. How much does he weigh? Allie Cakes with the galaxy. Thank you so much. I think he weighs 14 something pounds right now. I think. He is very cute, but very expensive. Yes. Yes. He was very expensive. My New York accent. What are you talking about? All right. That was a good one. We're going to put this over here like this. And now we're going to pick the 400K story. I said pause. That's how you say pause. How else do you say pause? He's 8 months. You have a Long Island accent too. How else do you say pause? Allie with the galley. I swear my cat is part Maine Coon, 10 months and over 13 pounds. Might be. Pause. Yeah, I'm saying the same thing. Pause. Like pause. That's what I'm saying. Pause. Say water. Water. You're from Long Island. Hey, hey. I have never ran into Long Island Medium. Which is, what's funny about that is actually my fiance's, one of his friends that he used to work with, is her nephew. And when I found that out, I was like, oh my God, can you please get me a meeting with her? And he was like, no, I can't. I can't do that. Yeah. Pause. Yeah. Pause. Pause, chickas. You guys say like pause? Pause? That's hard for me to say. Pause? Who says that? Hit the pause button. Oh my God, that's really hard. Hit the pause button. I'm going to pause it for a second. No, I can't do it. Drawer. How do you say drawer? It's a drawer. So breathy. The pause. Apparently everyone says it like that. All right. Thank you, Ash. Water. Water, coffee. I can't say drawer. In the drawer. The drawer. Okay. We need to pick the 400K because you guys are like halfway to the 500K because you're amazing tonight. We still need 7 more corgi butts. If you want to send gifts, you can send some corgi butts or you can send something else. I don't know. Radiator? I don't know. Allie Cakes with the corgi butt. Thank you. I love you so much. Okay. We're picking for the 400K. So if you have ever read let's try that again. If you have a story that you have sent ever and you'd like me to possibly read it right now, please start typing in the comments the first part of your email address or the name of the story that you sent. You can copy and paste that so that you can spam the chat. This is the only time you're allowed to spam the chat. And then I'll turn around and pick somebody at random and read their story specifically. We do this every 100,000 likes, so make sure that you are tapping the screen because it is free for you, it is fun for you, and it's helpful for me, and it gets you more stories. And share the live, guys. Share the live. Share the live. Also, if you want to join the Discord, or if you want to sub to my YouTube, or get my Amazon wishlist, my P.O. Box, my Amazon storefront, my Cameo, or any other of my things, you can click on the link in my bio or go to TessicaVision.com. Okay, we're turning around. Weird story, Lexi. Oh, it's right here. Here we go. Weird story, Lexi. Congratulations. Come on down. Here we go. We're going to read this one. By the way, when I was just laughing, when I had my head turned, it's because I get distracted really easily. And I was laughing at myself for getting distracted and just sitting there not saying anything. Thank you so much, Allie Cakes. I love that you guys are so sweet and you always congratulate the person. So sweet. Okay. Weird story from Lexi. Here we go. To tell this story, you first have to know my mother has an identical twin sister. Yes, ADHD. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Growing up, I had this memory that I was in a car and that me and my cousins knocked the gear shift and we started rolling backwards. This memory I have was something I thought actually happened to me. But then later I tell my mom and my cousins the story of what happened and all of them say that didn't happen. My mom and her sister both tell us about a similar incident with them where they have a memory of them knocking the gear shift in an old Volkswagen Bug and they started to roll backwards. But in their memory, they were kids as well. They both share this memory, but my grandmother swears it did not happen. A couple of years later, my little brother is old enough to talk, and he starts telling us these stories about how he used to take care of us when we were younger, which doesn't make any sense since he is the youngest one. He then tells us his story of how one day he left his daughters and their cousin in the car and they knocked the gear shift and rolled into traffic. Now the story is confusing, but it can be some form of reincarnation through generations. Yes. Jess, I was just reading. That's really funny. That is okay. So I don't really know. Hold on. Let's oh shit. What did I just press? Let's vote. Happy face for yes, sad face for no. Did you like that story? And I don't know. So I'm not sure if I don't understand the correlation between you having this memory and then your mom and her sister having this memory. But your little brother saying he used to take care of you guys and that happening. That's definitely, he was probably their dad and now he's here. In his last life, he was probably their dad. What are you doing, bro? Fucking cat. Done. Olivia, we're not doing tarot cards, so I don't know what you're doing. We always keep the same soul family. Yes. He was all of their dads. Oh, interesting. Very cool. Thank you, Jessie. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for sharing that one, Lexi. All right. We are putting that one over there. Doodly-doo. All right. Oh, we hit the gift goal. You guys are amazing. You guys are totally cool. I can't believe we're almost at 500K. You guys are fucking killing it today. Killing it. If you missed that story or any of the stories, or if you just want to rewatch, make sure that you are subscribed to me on YouTube. My name is TessicaVision because I repost the TikTok live replays on YouTube, normally the day after, as long as TikTok has recorded them correctly. Allie Cakes and Jesse James were tied for first place on that gift goal. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. What should we do next? Ooh, let's do some chills. You know how I like the chills. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. You are welcome. Am I ever going to go live on YouTube as well? I don't know, because I only have 3,000 followers on YouTube. So I feel like if I go live, I'm going to have no audience. I'm not sure. Oh, the gift goal. I picked chills for the gift goal. Thank you, Groomer. Thank you, Stephanie. Okay. Okay, let's pick another random one. Keep hitting that, keep tapping that screen because we're almost at the 500K. Again, another way to get your story read right now is to subscribe. So if you click that little star or the subscribe button, you can subscribe. You get your story read right now. You get a special role in my Discord and access to the sub-only chat in Discord. And you get 15 emotes, which are mostly of my cute little face. So check that out in there if you'd like to do that. All right. Ooh, what? Rita. Wait, this is Brandy, right? Yes, this is you. I got to read this. I got to read this because I don't know what this means. I think I created an entire family from my imagination. You're here, right? Yeah, you're right there. There you are. Thank you for the chills, my friends. I've never seen the likes move up so fast consistently. Yes, people are amazing in here with the likes. Super duper amazing. Okay, let's read this one. Are you ready? Up. I think I created an entire family from my imagination. When I was a kid, I would make up a story about my cousin who passed away when I was 4 years old. My mom kept a large framed copy of his graduation portrait in his cap and gown above the mantel in our living room. My mom remarried when I was 9 years old. We moved from where we lived on my grandparents' farm to a medium-sized city in our same state. I was not like the girls in my new neighborhood. They played roller skates and skateboards, which were not a thing where I lived before. Not even our road had pavement. I collected bugs and frogs, and they ran and screamed at the mention of either. You're my kind of gal. Bugs and frogs, let's go. I could also wrestle the biggest boy in our grade to the ground. Good for you. We were not the same. I would make up stories to try to make myself seem cool to these foreign entities, the neighborhood prissy missies. When they asked who is the man in the graduation photo, I made up an elaborate story about how he is my cousin who's a Christian missionary who moved to Africa for his ministry. He married a woman from the African country where he did his mission work, and he now lived there with her mother, and they have 8 kids. My mom has 8 kids. How did I ever come up with that number? And all the kids were named for Bible characters. I told them he had written that he was moving back to the US because he wants his kids to go to American schools. It was all bullshit, and it didn't work anyway. I never fit in with those weird-ass girls, no matter what I did. Years later, when I was an adult, I attended a little church that didn't have a large membership. The sweet little pastor always praying for God to send people to increase membership. One Sunday during Black History Month, we were all dressed in African attire to honor our heritage. A family came in and worshiped with us. After the service, they came up to the front to join membership with our church. It was a man named the exact name of my deceased cousin. He also resembled him a great deal. With him was his wife from Uganda, her mother, and their 8 children. The kids' names were Isaiah, Isaac, Micah, Nahum, Habakkuk, Ruth, and Esther. I don't know all those names, but I'm assuming they're from the Bible. He said they wanted the children to attend American universities. They had been visiting several churches, and when they came in and saw us all dressed in African-related attire, his mother-in-law took it as a sign from heaven that this is the church for them to join. It freaked me out. I later learned that he doesn't know his biological family because he was abandoned as a baby and grew up in the foster system. My cousin was abandoned by his mother, and my mother raised him. I can't help but think he is my cousin from an alternate timeline or something, but how did I know about them? It feels unexplainable. I have never told anyone about this because it's just so strange. That is so crazy. That is like, you have the best stories. Such good stories. That is so crazy. Okay, we're voting, please. Tap a happy face if you like the story and a sad face if you did not like the story. Yes, so cool. Such a cool story. Thank you so much for sharing. Bum, 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 bum. Yo, did we hit 500K? We passed 500K. Hello. When you guys are done voting, we will pick for 500K. Just a reminder that the gift gold is chills. If you'd like to send some chills, please let me know. Or don't let me know. Just send them. I don't know why I said let me know. Sorry, my brain, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm so sorry. Everyone loved that one. All right. Everybody loved it. I hate when I have to go feed my kids dinner. I hate when I have to feed my dinner to my kids too because they're the fucking worst. They don't like anything, but like they don't like different things. My daughter doesn't like anything. And then my son doesn't only like some things, but then he doesn't like, they don't like the same things. Like literally trying to feed them is the bane of my existence. If I had to pick something to never do again in my life, it would be to figure out dinner. Feed your fucking self. 9. They're both 9. Oh my God. I can't. I literally can't. It really, really is. My cat won't leave my candy alone. My mom had a fend for yourself night. I love that. I used to make 3 dinners. Oh my God. Oh, my tattoo. This tattoo. Pizza. They do both like pizza. This is jelly. It's the jelly side of a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. My fiance has the peanut butter side of it on his neck because his name is Phil. P for peanut butter, P for Phil, and jelly for Jessica. We're peanut butter and jelly. We're team peanut butter and jelly. That's what we call ourselves. We call it a whatever night. Well, we do like once do I did it again, guys. Once like once a weekish, probably maybe once every 2 weeks, once a weekish. We do kids' choice night, which they get to pick. They each get to pick what they want, and everybody eats different shit. But whatever, what the fuck ever. When I always tell them they're so lucky. When I was a kid, I ate whatever the fuck my mom put on the table. I hated pork chops, and guess what? I ate pork chops like once a week because that's what was on the damn table, and I didn't get a choice. Yep, cocoa. Easy night. I have 4 out of 5, and me and my husband are on diets every day. I'm out shopping and trying to figure it out. That's the thing too, right? Because like I'm about to change the way I'm eating. Right now I'm eating whatever, but before, like for a good however many months, we talked about this, I was on a very strict, very low fat diet because of my gallbladder. And then we had the 2 kids that didn't eat the same things. And then the fiance that doesn't like certain, everyone was eating their own things. It's whatever. You know what? As long as everyone's fed, it doesn't have to be the fucking traditional, everyone sits at the dinner table and eats the same fucking thing all the time. It doesn't have to be. Everyone's life is different. Everything is different, right? Things are different, and it's okay. As long as everyone's fed and everyone's happy and we're good, we're mentally healthy, that's what matters. That's what matters, guys. Don't beat yourselves up. Same with your family. This is my safe place. Yes, I love it. I love it. Love, love, love. Oh, good night. Everyone does it different. I don't have twins. No, it's my daughter and my stepson. And they both happen to be the same age. They're 2 weeks apart. Yes, we're going to read the next story in just a second. If you're impatient, shut up. Be impatient quietly. Or leave. It's up to you. I'm so glad you guys like it here. I love it here too. Okay. Oh, the 500K. We have to pick for the 500K. Who's older? The stepson was older by 2 weeks. Judgment-free zone. All right. No, we're doing it right now. If you have a story that you would like to submit, to share, that you have submitted, that you would like me to potentially read right now. Did you understand what I just said? Because I didn't. Please start typing in the comments the first part of your email address or the name of the story that you put in the subject line. I will turn around in a second and I will pick someone at random and we will read your specific story. We do this at every 100,000 likes, so make sure you are tapping the screen. It is free, it is fun, and it is helpful for me and you. Another way to get your story read right now is to subscribe. So check out that little star, look at the benefits, and subscribe if you like. And also, we do pick random stories in between when we have time. Above me, above me, above me. Dawn Marie Judd. All right, let's try this one. Here we go. Thank you, Ravens. Dawn Marie Judd. About your Social Security card. Hold on. Hold on. Congratulations. This is a car accident. You have a couple. Bum, 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 bum. Which one is it? I see my Ouija board experiences, locked out. The no subject one says driving home for Thanksgiving. Is this it? Oh my God, Jordan. You accidentally reported me? Oh no. Welp, we know who to blame if I get kicked off. I know she said Social Security card, but I don't see anything about a Social Security card in here, and I want to make sure this is right. The very first one you sent. Okay, hold on. Oh, here it is. Okay, I got it. Found it. We got you, boo-boo. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Beta. If you're missing any stories or if you'd like to rewatch, please make sure that you're following my YouTube because I do post my TikTok live replays on YouTube, normally the day after the live. It's TessicaVision, same as here. Link is also in my bio, or if you go to TessicaVision.com. So if anybody likes to do that, please subscribe to my YouTube. You can rewatch the live or watch anything that you missed. Oh my God, Sassy, it's okay. We're okay. We're still working on chills, my friends. Please send chills. Thank you, Haley's. It's really funny. Oh my God, you guys are tapping fiends today. We're almost at 600K. You beautiful people. Sorry, I'm literally staring at myself because I'm really feeling like my skin looks nice today. I feel like my skincare stuff that I've been doing is paying off, and I'm happy about it. I know. It's okay. Okay. What ring light do I use? I don't know the name of it. Hold on. Let me go to my Amazon. I can pop it on my Amazon storefront. It's a little one, and it sits on my desk, and it has a little phone clip. It's very handy. It's this one. Very handy little one. It was like $34. Hold on, let me switch accounts to this one. Then we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna add this to which one? It's going to be under furniture and cats because I don't know where else to put it. So if you go to the link in my bio or you go to TessicaVision.com, you can go to my Amazon storefront and I put it in there. It's under the category furniture and cats because I don't know where else to put it. But there you go if you want to find it. Okay. All right, we are going to read this story. Brazen, thank you so much for subscribing. Hold on one second. Thank you so much, Brazen. If you have a story that you would like me to read, please let me know the first part of your email address or the name of it, and I will write it down. It's under the category, Vanessa. Oh, just renewing sub, not new. I thought so, but I wasn't sure. Thank you. Allie Cakes. Woo! Okay. Who's going to be? Allie Cakes, your top gifter right now, Miss Allie Cakes. Who's in second place? Who is that? Jesse's in second place. Ravens! Thank you so much for subscribing. If you have a story to share, please let me know. And I will write it down and we'll read it after we read this one from Broken. Oh, many. Did you send any stories that you would like me to read, or you sent many? Dun, 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 dun. And you shared another story with me. Thank you. You don't have to send one, Ravens. There's no pressure. It's not required. I really super appreciate your support. If you ever do send one that you would like me to share, please let me know because every subscriber gets one of their stories read. Okay, I'm going to read one of these, and then by the time I'm done, never mind. We already hit 600K because you guys are fucking amazing. Okay, here we go. You guys are on it today. Allie Cakes with the chills. Killing it. You have abilities. I love it. Love it. Okay, I'm not sure if this would be a glitch in the Matrix story or a paranormal story. The reason I say that is that the apartment that my daughter and I lived in when this incident occurred was very much haunted. There were a total of 5 apartments throughout this particular building, and everyone that lived in these apartments had their own ghost stories, myself included. So like I said, I don't know if this is a glitch in the Matrix story or paranormal story, but either way, it's just really weird. I don't remember the reason, but I needed my social security card. I kept it in a small safe in my bedroom. When I say small, it was really small. I don't keep much in it, just social security cards, birth certificates, car titles, things like that. When I went to look for it, I had climbed onto my bed and was sitting cross-legged facing toward the door. The safe was sitting directly in front of me on my bed. My daughter was standing at the doorway next to the bed talking to me as I was going through my safe. The first time I went through it, I didn't see my social security card. I knew that I had put both mine and my daughter's cards in there, and so it had to be in there. So I went through it again, more slowly this time, flipping through each piece of paper one by one, unfolding any folded papers to make sure it hadn't been stuck in one of them. Again, it's not there. But I know that I put it in there, and I'm the only one with the key to the safe, so it has to be in there. I go through it one more time, and again, I still do not see my social security card. At this point, I'm frustrated, and I just kind of throw my hands up in the air and out loud say, "What the hell?" While my hands are literally still in the air, a piece of paper flips out of the safe and lands at my feet. Remember, I'm sitting cross-legged, so my feet are right in front of the safe. My daughter looks at me and says, "Did that really just happen?" I nodded at her and I looked down and she asked me what it was, and there on my feet is my social security card. She asks me, "Did your safe literally just throw your social security card at you?" And yes, it had. I don't know how to explain it. I honestly don't think she would have believed it if she wasn't standing there to see it happen. Either my ghost was helping me out or this was my glitch in the Matrix. Ooh, very weird. Okay, we are voting. Did you like that story? Happy face for yes and sad face for no. That's really cool. That actually happened to, so one of my ex-boyfriends, his dad had, I guess, asthma and had an inhaler, and they had a ghost in their house. And it was a friendly ghost, I guess, because I remember his story of the one time no one was home and he was like having an asthma attack and he was like on the floor. And he didn't know where his inhaler was. And all of a sudden, a cabinet like popped open and the inhaler like flew out. So he was helping him, which is so cool. That's very, very cool. So thank you. Hold on one second. I'm scrolling up because you know that I can't not read what the hell is going on. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum. Un momento, per favore. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Just a misunderstanding. Okay. Yeah, I see. I don't love the negativity. It's okay if you don't believe in stuff, but like it's not the place for you. Okay. All right. This is a very happy, nice, non-judgmental, safe place here. So it's so hard when we have to go say goodnight. I miss my girl club. Oh, love it. Okay, we have to pick for fucking 600K because you guys are crazy today. We are about a little less than halfway through the chills goal. So please send chills if you can. Oh. Okay, we're just gonna, whoop. Yep. We're going to pick for the 600K. Oh my God. So if you have a story that you sent that you would like me to potentially read right now, please start spamming the comments with the first part of your email address or the name of your story so that I can find it. And I will pick somebody at random in a second when I turn around and read their story specifically. We do this at every 100,000 likes. I always lose my train of thought. We do this at every 100,000 likes, so make sure that you're tapping the screen. It's fun. It's free. It helps me. It helps you. Super cool. Whoosh. Did I scare you? Did I scare you? Okay, AK, oh, where'd it go? AK Gardner 02. So stinky bong water. Stinky bong water. AK Gardner 02. All right, here we go. Haunted house. Wee, wee, wee. Haunted house. Collab on some merch. I mean, I am trying to do merch, but I think I know what I'm doing. But also, yes, we have heard a story from them before. Okay, here we go. Haunted house. Hi. Love your videos and lives. Thank you. There's not, Sassy. There's not. And did we read one of your stories before? When you subscribed, or no? Is this your first one? I am happy to read it. Bum, 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 bum. You're welcome, Brooke. I'm so glad. Bum, 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 bum. The haunted porcelain doll. I don't like it. I remember that one. It wasn't good. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. You sent an update on the coats? Hold on. I'm writing that down. We need the update on the coats. Okay. Here we go. Hi. Okay. So I live in an old ass house. Built in the late 1800s, I think. By the way, guys, this is driving me crazy. I keep seeing this messy ass little part of my hair. I just pulled it out. Okay. I live in an old-ass house built in the late 1800s, I think. That is an old-ass house. Oh, my God. I've lived here almost my whole life, and we've always had weird stuff happen. Me and my 3 older siblings always experienced stuff, and our parents never believed us. A lot of little stuff has happened, like clear footsteps, stuff disappearing and reappearing, etc. This might be long, so sorry in advance. We love long stories. But the craziest stories I have are these. Okay. One day I was home alone with my dog, and the layout of the bottom floor is like a glass back door that leads to the kitchen, then the foyer, a living room, all in the same line. Okay. So glass door, kitchen, foyer, living room. Okay. Sorry if I'm bad in explaining, but I was sitting on the living room floor and could see straight through the glass door into our back room. I kept hearing weird noises that kind of sounded like someone shuffling through the stuff back there. My dog was also looking back there and perking up his ears because he could hear it too. I also heard someone go down in the basement. The thing about my house is it's very creaky and everything has a specific noise. I was a little freaked out, but nothing too crazy. Eventually, I go let the dog out and I walk into the back room, and our Ouija board that was hanging on the wall was laying flat on the floor in front of the bench that it was hanging above. And yes, I hate that board. Don't ask why it's hanging on our wall. But the weird part is the board was heavy wood and the bench underneath was as well. So the board would have made a loud noise if it had fallen and hit the bench. And like I said, all I heard was stuff being moved around, not a thick board hitting a wood bench. Also, the board was held up by 4 thumbtacks, and it was very difficult to get off the wall. So I took my dog and left the house. How is a heavy board held up by thumbtacks is my question. I took my dog and left the house. My friend came to meet me at the park and came back home with me. The same night, me and my friend were in my bedroom, and a picture frame that had been hanging on my hallway wall for years fell down. Next story. I have played that same Ouija board years after the last story, and the ghost in my house is a man named Gary. He's cool, and we made a deal that if I stopped playing my music so loud, he wouldn't kill me. What? I'm sorry. That's not a good deal. What the fuck? Ever since using the board, the activity in my house actually slowed down by a lot. That's interesting. This story is pretty recent, though, like a few months ago. So again, I was home alone. That's when it always happened. And I'm sitting on the couch with my dog. Different dog from the last story. That dog unfortunately passed. I'm so sorry. But anyway, I hear what sounds like my parents' bedroom door opening. Their door is at the top of the stairs to the right, and the hallway outside their door creaks very loudly when someone walks on it, and also their door creaks very loudly when opening. So I'm on the phone with my friend and immediately turn down my volume and tell her that someone's in my house. My mom had left while I was at work, and I had just gotten home about 30 minutes prior, so there was a chance that someone had come in after she left and before I got home. Ooh! So I'm shitting my pants because my parents also have a gun in their room. I kept hearing the door making noise and the floor creaking, and my dog was freaking out and barking at the bottom of the stairs. So I hang up on my friend and call my mom. She didn't answer, so I call my sister, and she comes and gets me and my dog. We called the cops because I was so convinced that there was a real person upstairs. The police searched everywhere and no one was in our house. We all joked that Gary was just fucking with me, but it was actually one of the scariest things ever. Also, I had a very spiritual coworker, and we were going to play with my Ouija board in his car, but he told me it has a very dark, maybe even demonic energy. They all do. So we went back to my house, and after like 10 minutes, he said he wanted to leave because my house gave him bad vibes. So yeah, I didn't sleep very well after he left that night. I have a million more stories involving our King Gary and a little girl ghost, but these were the craziest / scariest ones. Thank you for reading. Ooh. Okay, hold on one second. We are voting. Did you like that story? Happy face for yes and a sad face for no. They're right down here. Thank you so much for submitting that. Stop playing with Ouija boards, man. The ghost is probably so mad they called the cops. Okay. Hold on. We need the update on the coats. I need an update on the fucking coats. Let's put this here. And let's go for the coat. Oh. Okay, this is the coats update. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I actually think I just posted this one too, right? Is this the last one that I posted on TikTok yesterday as a video? What happened with the coats originally? Yes, okay. It was a video I think I posted yesterday also, but we did read it on live because it was so good. Basically, she's driving with her dad in the car down this long fucking dirt road because all they had is dirt roads. It was nighttime. They stop because in the middle of the road is like a pile of fucking coats. Don't know why. They stop and get out. Her dad gets out to like check it out. And then he gets back in the car or whatever. I hope I'm reciting this correctly. And like she turns around and her dad both scream at the same time because there's this fucking thing in the window like with his arms out, but he's being like dragged backwards and he's like screaming too, like he's in pain, and it's like a whole fucking thing. Okay, yeah. The creepy snow guy. Okay. Yeah, the Game of Thrones guy. Okay. White Walker coats update. I talked to my dad today to find out what he did with those coats, and he confirmed that he did throw them away. We were like, what the fuck? Why the fuck would you even take those coats? He also told me that the coats were full of pictures of people with their cars. Apparently, my dad had gone house to house all around the area with photos asking people if they recognized anyone in them, and no one did. I do not remember this or wasn't made aware of it until now. My dad also confirmed that this being did in fact look like a White Walker. My dad had never seen Game of Thrones, but here are the screenshots. It felt very validating to have this conversation so many years later. The screenshots of your text. Oh yes, sending the pictures. Yes, that's crazy. That's exactly what I remember seeing. Yes. Do you guys want me to show you if you don't know what a White Walker looks like? Because I didn't. Here, I'll show you. Hold on. Whoo! That is so creepy that that's what was in the fucking pockets of the coats. Are you kidding me? All right, this is what it looked like. Apparently, this is a White Walker from Game of Thrones, and it looks just like that. And these are the screenshots of her dad confirming. Now there's probably a pile of coats, and one of them is now with a picture of them in a coat. Oh my God. Or do they only have the picture like if they get the person? Because it seemed like, so when the dad went back to check it out afterwards, and it seemed like the footprints in the snow was just like a line going backwards as if the person had been pushed backwards. And then there were footsteps walking away. So I wonder if, Naomi, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you so much. If you have a story, please let me know. So I wonder if only he tossed the photos. Unfortunately, I did ask. So I feel like maybe the pictures are just of the people that he actually got. I always wonder where my coats and pics went. Shut up, Justin. Hold on, I'm trying to turn this around. I got distracted again. Okay. Oh, so creepy. I know. No story. Thank you for the entertainment. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for your support, man. I appreciate. Okay, keep tapping the screen. We're almost at 700,000 likes, and at 700,000 likes, we will be picking somebody else. I think I might start my goodbye thing. I think I might start it. Justin's a walking dad joke. I love it. OT Pal, you sent your story. You didn't get a story read yet, right? Because all subscribers get one of their stories read. And after that, if you have more stories, you can get them like randomly picked and stuff. Could have been. Just. It was so stupid. Okay, let me know the first part of your email address, T-Pow, so I can find it, and we'll read that one next. And then we will, and then we'll start picking for the, I have work at 6 a.m. I can't sleep until you finish, so please start. Okay, Kristen, hold on a second. Thank you, mods. You guys are amazing. Hold on. I hope that doesn't go away. Did you send it to my business email on accident? Let's see. You did. Okay. I don't want them looking at me. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Here we go. Are you ready? Guys, we're still, you know what? I'm going to change the gift goal. I think you guys don't like chills anymore. My fucking cat. Always. Already no. For the chills, though, Allie Cakes was first place. Jesse James was second. Thank you so much for contributing. Let's do... We'll do some hand hearts. We never do hand hearts. No, you know what? We're not going to do hand hearts. I'm putting these... I love these fucking ducks. Were really cute. I'm going to put some ducks. Okay. Confirm. Tequila. Okay, I don't want them looking at me. Ooh, there was two short stories. Story number 1. Back in 2007, my dad and Jessie, thank you so much. I'm sorry I got distracted. Let me start over. It's just so cute. Back in 2007, my dad and stepmom moved into an older house in South Florida. I think it was built in the 70s. After having my sister Bella, we were 13 years apart. My two other sisters and I lived 3 hours away at the time and would come to visit during our summer breaks. I always felt creeped out in that house like I was being watched. When Bella was 3, her mom was laying down with her trying to get her to fall asleep when all of a sudden Bella put the blanket over her head like she was hiding from something or someone. Her mom was concerned and asked what was wrong, and Bella told her, "I don't want them looking at me." Nope. Nope. No thank you. Thinking of that still creeps me out to this day. I feel like she was able to see something that we couldn't. That summer, our aunt was visiting from New Jersey. She has always been spiritual and has seen spirits her whole life. Well, one night we were up late with her in our room telling scary stories, of course, and all of a sudden one of her spiritual books flew off the shelf in the closet and fell on the floor next to where I was sitting. I don't think I've ever ran that fast in my life. They ended up moving a couple of years after that, but we still talked about all the creepy things that happened there. Woo! Okay, story number 2. This is a short one, but I wanted to share my mom's experience that she had. My grandma suffered from Alzheimer's, I'm so sorry, and sadly when she got pretty bad, we had to move her into hospice. Well, one day my mom went to visit her by herself. My grandma's room was at the end of a very long hallway. As my mom walked down the hallway, she noticed a balloon that said happy birthday. She was confused because no one was around it, and it was actually her birthday. It creeped her out, and she still thinks to this day that it was my grandma's spirit who put the balloon there. Oh, that's really cute. So we had a creepy one and a cute one, and we are voting if we like that story. Happy face for yes and a sad face for no. Thank you so much for sharing your stories. Love, love, love them. La da 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 la da dee dee dee. I see that we hit 700K because you guys are on top of it. We're going to start the whole goodbye process, and you love the voting? It's really fun, right? It's a fun little interactive bit for you. So I'll put the 700K down we have to pick. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 is likes, 5 is gifts. Okay. If you don't know, here's how we do our goodbye sequence. Wait. No, that's fine. Okay. Thank you, Jessie. Thank you, Jessie. Thank you. Okay. I'm getting distracted again. If you don't know how the goodbye sequence works, here's what is going to happen. So all the stories in here we pick from the studio audience. We pick 3. And then if we hit the next like goal, which will be 800K likes, oh my God, you guys are fucking amazing, then we'll pick another one, so that'll be 4. And if we hit this gift goal, that'll be another one, so that'll be 5. So that'll be 5 stories. We can get between 3 and 5 stories depending on if we hit these 2 goals. And also I have to pick for the 700K, so I'm going to put that in there right now. The last story we always like to be a long story, so we end on a good note. The name changed, I know, but I just keep saying goodbye sequence. It's fine. Oh, good night, Libras. I'm so glad. So glad. Okay. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to start by picking the 700K in the first 3. So we're going to pick 4. So if you have stories that you have sent at any time that you would like potentially read right now, please start spamming the comments with the first part of your email address or the name of the story that you sent. And then I'm going to turn around in a second and we're going to pick 4 people, 4 stories to be read. Then if we hit the like goal, we'll pick another one. And if we hit the gift goal, we'll pick another one. Also during this time, another way to make sure that your story gets read is still to subscribe. So if you want to subscribe, you can click the little star or the subscribe button up top. You get your story read right now, and you get a special role in my Discord and access to the sub-only chat, and 15 emotes to use in chat, which are really fun, and a lot of them are of my face. So consider subscribing, and your story will get read. We'll add the subscribers, obviously, to the list. Okay, I think it's been ample time, so I'm going to turn around, and we're going to pick 4. So we have Carmen, loves you. Then we have Wee. Whoa. What did I do? Tanya, hold on. Tanya CCNN. So Tanya. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm probably not. Just writing everything down. Number 2. Thank you, Elizabeth. And then we have, holy smokes, Baby Noah Door Glitch. Seven, 9, 8, 2, 8, 9. Door Glitch. And woo, I'm scrolling for one more. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoa, hold on. Oh my God, I see Carmen so many times. I'm trying to find someone else. I literally just see Carmen. This is so weird. We normally have so many people to pick from. Oh my God. Does anybody else have one to share? That's really weird. Thank you so much for the ducky. You. All right, Turner. Turner, what's your email address again? Oh, and Chandelier, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you. Please let me know the first part of your email address or the name of your story if you have one to share, and I'll be happy to share that one as well. Fairy Photo 9. Got it. 19. Fairy Photo 19. Okay. Thank you for the duckies. Okay, you guys can stop spamming now. We have picked 4 people. I just subscribed. Don't have a story. I would love anything that is scary. Well, I can't pick them. I don't know what they're going to be. They're just random. You don't have to have a story. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate your support. Okay, let's start with these couple. That was weird. That was like the first time that there was only a couple people writing. Okay. Carmen first. Carmen loves. Oh, you just have Carmen as your first name. Which one, Carmen, is that? My dream came true. Is that you? Bum 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 bum. Okay, here we go. Number 1 is Carmen. Bubba. My dream came true. This story isn't really scary, but to me, it's weird. When I was younger, I had a dream that my mom and dad weren't talking to me, and 2 friends were at the soccer field. Remember, parents weren't talking, and there were 2 friends. Oh, weren't talking to me. They weren't talking. Hold on, let me start that over. When I was younger, I had a dream that my mom and dad weren't talking, and me and 2 friends were at the soccer field. Remember, parents weren't talking, and there were 2 friends. Beside the field, there was this playground, and I went to it, and I went on the slide. When I went down the slide, I remember seeing an abandoned place with many cars that were old and sunk in the dirt. After I seen the car place, I called my 2 friends over to come check it out, and the friend on the further side screamed. I didn't know what happened, but we all started running. Then the setting changed, and we were all at the place with water on one side and a sidewalk like a road on the other side. I remember looking behind me and seeing this creature. It was tall, wearing the black hoodie. It didn't have a face. It was completely shaded out. Its pupils were really small, and its eyes were around circular. It ran really fast, and on its hoodie it said "die" in a dripping font. I don't know why, but we jumped into the river and the creature was running really fast on the railings trying to get to us. Then we got out and ran to my mom. Remember when I said there were two kids? The parents were in an argument and they ran to the mom. Around a week or more later, a father and mother were in disagreement. They had two kids and the father shot the mom and the two kids. By the way, I love your vids. Thank you. Interesting story. Thank you so much for sharing. We're voting. Did you like that story? Happy face for yes and sad face for no. In her dream, they were silent, I think. Not that they weren't talking. I think it was not that they were silent. I think she meant in her dream they weren't talking to each other. You know what I mean? All right. While you guys are voting, we're going to be looking for the next one, which is going to be Tanya. All right, Tanya, here we go. Hold on, I want to make sure that I have the right one. Okay, perfect. Bedtime watch. Okay. When I was about 7 to 10 years old, I lived with my grandparents in Tucson, Arizona. One night I was in bed asleep, and in the middle of the night, I felt like someone was staring at me at the foot of my bed. I didn't want to open my eyes, so I slowly put the covers over my face, and I felt it right above me. So I screamed for my grandfather. He came running into the room, and I told him what happened, so he slept with me for the rest of that night. I slept with the light on from that point on. No, thank you. Creepy. Okay, did we like that little story? We're voting happy face for yes and sad face for no. And then I will be looking up the next one while you guys are voting. Dun dun dun. La da da. La da. That's right. Mi dispiace. Thank you, Cetacia. In order to add the two other stories to the list, we do need to hit the 800K likes, and we need to hit the gift goal. We need 6 more duckies. Door glitch. Let's try door glitch. I don't see it. Baby Noah. Baby Noah. 798. Oh, here it is. I found it. I was typing it wrong. Okay. We got it. Here we go. Ooh, this is a long one. Are you ready? Thank you, chicken. Thank you, Jessica. Okay, here we go. Thank you so much for reading my story. You're welcome. I love watching your videos and I look forward to watching your lives. Yay. Thank you for giving us all a safe and loving space to share our experiences. You're so welcome. A banner or sticker that stays up. Yeah. Why do you think I should do that? Well, what the heck happens? We're back. It literally just shut off on me. So weird. So weird. Yes, that is a good idea. I'll pop it up. Hold on. Now I'm glitching. My Wi-Fi is good. All right, hold on. I'm going to do this. Hold on. Did that fix my glitching at all? 800K. Whoop, whoop. Awesome, awesome. We get to add that one. It's good now. I paused it on purpose to fix it. We're good, we're good. Thank you, Erin. Thank you, thank you. No, it doesn't pause when I mess with the cam. I did that on purpose. Okay, looks good. Perfect. Let me put the little sticker up there that says Goodnight glitches. Meow. Okay. Goodnight sequence. Okay, sorry. Goodnight sequence. Okay. Oh no! What a fucking dumbass I am. Oh, I'm so silly. I'm the silliest little goose. Good night. Sequence. Okay. There we go. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Wee. I'm just wiping the screen. Just cleaning off the screen a little bit. It's time to take your magnesium. It's funny. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? This happened about a year ago. Oh, I didn't finish reading this part. Thank you for giving us all a safe and loving space to share our experiences. I'm so happy that I can be that for you guys. I really, really am. I love you guys. Okay. Kay, stop spamming, please, or you will get muted by the mods. Thank you very much. I do some accents sometimes. Just for fun. This happened about a year ago. For some reason, the doorknobs on my bedroom door and my son's bedroom, which is right across from mine, both stopped working properly around the same time, so we needed to replace them both. They were both catching. The latch part was sticking, and we couldn't hardly open the doors back up once they were shut. My dad bought 2 new doorknobs. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. My dad bought 2 new doorknobs in the same gold color so they would still match the rest of the house and changed them out. They were the ones that had a turn lock on the inside and a keyhole on the outside. We have a mirror at the end of the hallway by our bedroom doors that has a shelf at the bottom and the top, so I stuck the keys on the top in case my 5-year-old got the idea to lock one of the doors that we could get them open. The doors need to be replaced as well because years prior, one had gotten cracked and the other one had been damaged on the bottom when our dog was a puppy. We didn't replace them for a long time because we knew we couldn't find the same doors and we didn't want them not matching the rest of the house. A few months after getting the new doorknobs, my parents found 2 doors the same as ours on a Facebook listing nearby for a really good price. They didn't have doorknobs on them, so when he put the new doors on, he took the knobs off the old doors and put them on the new ones that we just bought. I helped him when we swapped them. About a month after getting the new doors, my daughter turned the lock on my bedroom door and then shut it. So I got the key down off the shelf and unlocked it. The next day, I noticed my doorknob no longer had a keyhole on the outside of it. And it was a different doorknob. It was even a different shade of gold. It was much lighter than the other. This doorknob had a turn lock on the inside, but no keyhole on the outside. I figured my dad must have changed it, but I couldn't figure out when he would have done it because we hadn't seen him, because he hadn't even been there that day. I was also confused as to why he would put one on there that we couldn't unlock if my daughter happened to lock it, and why he would put a knob on that is a different color from the rest. I could tell this wasn't a brand new knob either because it had marks and scuffs on it. I asked him why he changed the doorknob and told him that it's not a good idea because if it gets locked, we would have a hard time getting it open. He said he didn't change it and that it should still be the one that he took off my old door and put on the new one. I told him that it's definitely not the same, and he said he hasn't done anything to the doors since he put the new ones on. No one else comes in our house. I'm a single mother, and my children don't know how, so there would have been no one else that would have changed it. The keys to both mine and my sister's, the keys to both mine and my son's doorknobs were still on the shelf, though. I was hoping to get to the bottom of it and realized I could check the cameras since I know the keyhole knob was there when I unlocked it with the key the day before. Ow, I just like scratched myself somehow. Ooh. Sorry. I checked all the motion captures, but I thought maybe it didn't pick up the motion for some reason, so I decided to go through the entire footage of the past day. I can skip forward by 30 seconds at a time when watching a video playback, so I did that over and over in between all the motion captures to speed up my search. It would obviously take someone more than 30 seconds to change a doorknob, so I figured it would help me get through it faster. After going through it quite thoroughly, there's no footage of anyone changing it. I have no idea how a completely different doorknob just appeared on my door. I guess maybe those were the doorknobs that they got in a different timeline, and maybe me in another timeline is just as confused as to how suddenly she has a doorknob with a keyhole and doesn't have a key to it, since the keys are here. I mentioned it to my dad that I checked the camera footage and no one changed the knob, and he said there must be a logical explanation of it. I asked him, what kind of explanation could that be? I have footage that I went through and proof that the other doorknob was there the day before. My parents believe in certain things, but they are not full believers like I am. They tried to say that there was a logical explanation for what happened to my cousin and I when we were kids too. Us locked in the bathroom, the noises, the phone, and us calling our friend's dad Jamie. Oh, that was that crazy story. Anyway, thank you so much for reading my story. I know it's not as crazy as my other stories, but it has weirded me out since it happened, and I thought it was an interesting one, so I thought that I would share. Yes, thank you for sharing. Ooh, hold on, we are... Doorknob is haunted, case closed. We're voting, did you like that story? Happy face for yes and sad face for no. Yeah, we totally, you totally just switched with someone in another timeline. Definitely, that's definitely what happened. You guys just swapped, and the other person is very confused. Probably had to switch the whole door out because the door locked and they couldn't open it. Oh, we already read the story that she mentioned. I'm sorry. I'm actually doing my Goodnight sequence, which you guys requested that I put up here. Can I move it over here? Oh, I deleted it. Oh, well, sorry. Whatever. I'm sorry, Jess. I love you. But because you're easily distracted. Wait, what? You sent 1,000 likes while I read that? Ooh, personal best. I love you. I love you too, but what was the butt part? I know it's gone. Oh my God. I was distracted when it was on your forehead. I didn't even realize it was on my forehead. Oh my God. Okay. Squirrel. Squirrel. I was LOLing because I am so easily distracted. There's just so many things going on. Okay. Let me put this one over here. And it will go. And it will go. All right, so we have hit that one. Have we hit this one? Ooh, we need 2 more duckies to hit this goal, gift goal so that we can add a story. 2 more duckies. 2. Is this? Excuse me. Turner, is it cat ghost rental nightmare? You can literally see my fingerprints on my phone because I'm covered in glitter. So are they. Why are you covered in glitter? Thank you, Yvette. Ooh, love it, love it. Oh my God. Do you ever ask a question and not listen long enough to hear the answer? All the time. All the time. You're crafting while you listen. You are just such a crafter. All right, I'm going to put the good nights up as a gift goal because we always do that since we're reading the good nights. Not good nights, it's sweet dreams, I think is the name of it. But we're going to put it up because we always do when we're reading our goodbye stuff. Here we go. I'm going to put lucky 7. Oh, career educator, I'm sorry you're not having a good day. Hugs to you. Hugs, 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 hugs. Hugs. No, I don't add any more for the light goals anymore because we're doing the goodbye sequence. So you can keep tapping if you want for fun, but it's not necessary. It's not going to get you guys any more. So we're going to read this one and then we're going to pick 2 more stories, and one of them, it has to be a nice long story. Okay. Here we go. This one is Cat Ghost Rental Nightmare. I was in my mid-20s getting ready to get married to my wife, and we had moved one of our friends in who was having a hard time in life and needed somewhere to live. We had rented 2-bedroom house with a Florida room, a garage. It wasn't super large, but it fit the 3 of us just fine. At the time, we had a rescue pit bull who was pretty vicious towards strangers, so she would be considered a red zone dog, and we had to take special care of her, so we didn't have a lot of visitors at our house because it stressed out the dog. We also had 2 cats living with us. They had been my cats since they were kittens, and at the time, they were 9 and 10. At the time, I was a district training manager, and I would move every year or so. So we had moved closer to our hometown where our parents lived. We were excited to be closer to friends and family. We haven't lived close in quite a few years, so that part was exciting. You were going to crunch... What? You were going to crunch and had to find a place to live. Oh, you were on like a time crunch and had to find a place to live quickly. And this house popped up. It was super affordable. It was close to my work and close to our parents' house. Perfect, right? The going rent in the area was a lot higher than what the house was renting for, so I did find that suspicious, but I figured how lucky was that? I could afford to live in such a nice neighborhood, right? Things started getting strange. Our cat started acting very out of character as well as our dog. Our dog spent most of the day either hiding behind the couch or in the master bedroom closet. She no longer came out and greeted us when we would get home, and she didn't ask to go outside or want to be with us. She just stayed and kept her distance. It was not like her at all. Oh my God, always listen. Oh no, not this one? I'm reading and it's not even this one? Hold on. That's what it says. Oh. No, this was the right one. Which one was I just reading? You sent an updated one. You sent it an hour ago. I got it. Okay. It's the same one. It's the same one, guys, with better punctuation and stuff. It's the same one. It's just an updated version. So I'm going to start it from the beginning and read it this way, but it is. Thank you for doing that, by the way, because I was having trouble with that. And like, there wasn't a lot of punctuation. Okay. That's okay, girl. Or they, or he, I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Let's start over. I love your channel, community. Thank you for all that you're doing. Thank you for being here and sharing your stories. I was in my mid-20s getting ready to get married to my wife, and we had moved. Hold on. Chicken and Quaffles. Thank you so much for resubscribing. I appreciate you. I was in my mid-20s getting ready to get married to my wife, and we had moved one of our friends in who was having a hard time in life and needed somewhere to live. We had rented a 2-bedroom house with a Florida room and a garage. It wasn't super large, but it fit the 3 of us just fine. At the time, we had a rescue pit bull who was pretty vicious towards strangers. She would be considered a red zone dog, aka dangerous. We had to take special care of her, so we didn't have a lot of visitors at our house because it stressed out the dog. We also had 2 cats living with us, and they had been my cats since they were kittens, and at the time they were 9 and 10. I was a district training manager for the portrait studio I worked for and would move every year. We had moved closer to our hometown where our parents lived, so we were excited to be closer to friends and family. We hadn't lived close in quite a few years, so that part was exciting. We were in a time crunch and had to find a place to live quickly, and this house popped up. It was super affordable, it was super close to my work, and close to our parents' house. Perfect, right? The going rent in the area was a lot higher than the house was renting for, so I did find that suspicious, but I figured how lucky was that I could afford to live in such a nice neighborhood, right? Things started getting strange. Our cat started acting very out of character, as well as our dog. Sugar the dog spent most of the day either hiding behind the couch or in the master bedroom closet. She no longer came out and greeted us when we got home. She didn't want to go outside or want to be with us. She just stayed and kept her distance. It was not like her at all. Our sweet cat literally was growing like a demon. What? And attacking people, drawing blood. The vet thought that maybe she had a tumor, but she didn't. They couldn't find anything. Started her on some anti-anxiety medication, and it did nothing. Fast forward a few months, Jay, our friend, no longer slept in his bedroom and was sleeping in the Florida room because he said something just didn't feel right in there. The Florida room had a sliding glass door and 4 large windows and a slider. When we had moved in, I kept finding strange things, like all the windows were screwed shut. And I thought, okay, it's a rental. Maybe the person was paranoid that someone was going to break in before. A tenant had moved in, so I explained that away. So, of course, I took out all the screws because I wanted to be able to open the windows when it was nice outside. I would wake up every morning after my wife had already gone to work, and all the windows in the Florida room would always be open. We live in Florida. It's hot as fuck here. I would wake up and the house would be all hot and humid, and it's like, why are we paying to cool the outside? Ugh. I don't understand why she was opening the windows every day, but I didn't ask her. I would just close the windows, hop in the shower, and get ready for work and feed the animals and leave. We kind of just started getting used to our new norm. The animals acting kind of strange, Callie trying to bite our feet and trying to kill us constantly. This was a stressful few months. One night it was storming. This was way back in the Red Box days, so we were driving 2 blocks down the road to a Red Box to get some snacks. It was a weekend. We were going to smoke some Mary Jane and watch some funny movies. We jammed in our little car soaking wet, ran to Walgreens to get back home. We were literally gone maybe 10 minutes, if that. The house was locked up. Remember, our pit bull does not like strangers in our house, so there's no way that anyone came into our home while we were gone, and the doors were all locked. We had a galley kitchen where there was a door that had a sliding lock on it, the kind with the little chain. You had to open that door, and you were in the laundry room, and then there was another door straight ahead. You would open that door, and you were in the garage. So you're getting ready to watch a movie, and we heard this noise, and we all kind of got scared. And we all 3 hugged each other in the middle of the living room and kind of shuffled our way to the kitchen to see what the noise was. We see that the lock had just been locked. What? We see the lock that had just been removed, like unscrewed from the door and turned upside down, and the chain hanging, swinging. We all got freaked out. We went over to Jay. Our friend was like, what the fuck just happened? He's the one that had locked the door. It wasn't loose. The screws weren't falling out or anything. Like it was securely in there, like painted on there actually. We take the lock out, turn it back around, screw it back in, and the lock and door go back into the living room. And lock the door and go back into the living room, and we hear the noise again. We go back to the kitchen, and it's back flipped upside down, hanging from the door. A few weeks later, my wife is sitting in the spare bedroom, putting clean clothes away. The ceiling fan globe to the light should have fallen directly on her head, but instead falls from the ceiling, hits the bed behind her, rolls up the bed towards the pillows, and then continues to roll all the way up the pillows and stops at the top of them. At this point, our 3 gay asses were sleeping in the same bed together. Me, my wife, and our friend were terrified and stuck in a lease. We were getting ready for our wedding. My wife was trying on her wedding outfit, and I looked down the hallway, and I saw a little girl staring through our bedroom door. Her eyes came to about the height of the doorknob. She had a feather in her hair and a long flowy skirt. I seen her staring at us. I seen her back up and disappeared. So I got a smudge stick and I saged the house and did everything I could to try to rectify the situation. I've never been one to be scared of the supernatural. I think we're all connected in one way or another, and we will remember when we want to believe it or not. that there is more to life than just Earth. That rental property freaked me the fuck out. A few months after we moved out, we were in our new apartment. Jay had moved out to his own place, and it was just me and my wife and 2 cats, and our dog had passed away. I'm so sorry. I decided to sage that house as well because our cat had started to act a little strange again. I lit the tiniest corner of the sage, and this little stream of smoke flew right from it across the room and right into my cat's nose. And she screeched out the loudest scream I've ever heard her do. From that moment on, she was normal again. What? Mind you, this vet thought that she had cancer and she wasn't going to have much longer to live. She lived another 8 years after that. No cancer. She was possessed by something, and we had brought her to the new house with that possession or something. At times, I wonder if it's still around us or not. We do have a lot of bad luck, but we also have good luck at times, so I don't know. To this day, I'm just grateful that I didn't have to live in that rental longer than we did, and grateful I got my sweet cat back. We almost put her down because she was so scary to everyone. That is crazy. What? We are voting if you like that story. Happy face for yes and sad face for no. I got distracted again. Ooh, that was a crazy story. Thank you so much for sharing it. I rehabilitated those cats. What? Oh my God. That is a good one, right? It was a good story. Ooh, that crazy cat. That crazy possessed cat. Oh my goodness, I am sleepy. It's a good thing. I'm almost done here. If you missed that story, part of it, or you want to rewatch it, or any of the stories on the live, please make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube. It's TessicaVision, same as here. I always post my TikTok live replays on YouTube, normally the day after, as long as TikTok has recorded them correctly. So make sure that you're following me on YouTube. Like I said, TessicaVision, same name as here. You can also go there by going to the link in my bio or going to TessicaVision.com. On the top are all my socials, including that and the Discord. If you're not in Discord, please come hang out with us in Discord. We have about 600 people in Discord so far. If the link doesn't work when you click it, copy and paste it. But everyone's welcome in Discord. Also in my bio are my Amazon wishlist, my P.O. box, my Amazon storefront, my Cameo, the email to send your stories to. And I think that's it. I am almost done with my live. We have 2 more stories we're going to read. So we're going to pick them one at a time because we're going to pick them one at a time because we have 2 more stories to pick, but we're going to pick one, and then we're going to pick, after we read that one, we'll pick the last one because the last one has to be a long one. You don't like the sound of what? Okay. So right now, if you have a story that you have sent at any time and you would like me to potentially read it right now, start spamming the chat with the first part of your email address or the name of the story that you put in the subject so that I can find it in my inbox. This is the only time you're allowed to spam the chat. I'll turn around in a second and pick somebody, and we will read their story specifically. I'm just doing this because I'm tired and my head hurts. Woo! And go. All right. Oh, it's 11:11. Make a wish. All right, we have the Island Roots. White Laila. Okay, let me find this one. Congratulations. Come on down. It's called Early in the Morning. Whoop, whoop. I'm going to be going live tomorrow again, Jennifer. I'll be going live again tomorrow. Ooh, tomorrow. Am I freezing for anyone else? Because if so, I will back out and come back. All good here. All good here. Yes. Nope. Nope. No, you're good. You keep freezing. You're echoing. All right, I'll come out. It'll take me 1 second. Ooh, Jenny, thank you so much for the good nights. Is this better for anyone? I wish I knew what those good nights were because I would like to choose the good nights. But where are the good nights? Like, which row are they on? Much better, much better. Okay, cool. Okay, here we go, friends. Here I go, here I go, here I go. Again, girls, what's my weakness, man? Okay, then. All right, this is called Early in the Morning. Hello, my name is Lila. Hello, Lila. I just wanted to say hi. Thank you for allowing me to share my story. You're such a wonderful person. You are a wonderful person. Thank you for sharing your story. I don't drink this much water in one day. 900K! Ah! You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. That'd be crazy if we got to 1 million likes again before I left. It's not necessary, though. Don't worry. Thank you, Natasha. Thank you so much. The gift goal is sweet dreams. Thank you, Yvette. This cat has to stop scaring me. We haven't hit 1 million in a couple lives. You're right. You're right. Yeah, you only see sweet dreams, right? I don't know where that good night is that some people are getting, but I like the good night. Well earned. Thank you. You guys are fucking amazing. Okay. Early in the morning. Early in the morning. Every morning, my husband gets up and gets ready for work early in the morning. Side note, I always sleep with my door open. I never close my bedroom door at night because I feel like I can hear if my kids need me. I leave my door open too. Same reason, by the way. One early morning after my husband had left for work, I don't know if I was half asleep or what, but I heard our house door open. And in my head, I was thinking it was my husband. Maybe he forgot something and came back. Then I heard footsteps coming down the hallway, and as I'm laying there, I can't move, but I could hear. It was so odd. Sleep paralysis. As I hear the footsteps, I'm laying on my back, and out of the corner of my eye, I see to my right a white type of figure standing right next to me, but I cannot turn my head to look directly at it. My body was like froze, but I wasn't scared at that moment. And then I felt a tickle on the bottom of my right foot, and I giggled and turned over the opposite way. I don't know if I fell asleep because the next thing I know, I jumped up to my dog in the hallway, barking and wagging his tail. So I let him out thinking he needed to go to the bathroom. I called my husband at work and asked him if he came back home at all this morning, and he said no. I thought I was tripping or something, but when my oldest son woke up, he came out of his room, which is next door to mine, and he was freaked out, saying, "Mom, I heard footsteps coming down the hallway, and I was so scared. I peeked out my door, but I didn't see anything, and I pulled the blankets over my head, and I made myself fall back asleep because I was so scared." Right then, I knew whatever happened really did happen, and then I was scared. Ooh. Yes, dogs do always know. They always know. We are voting. Did you like that story? Happy face for yes and sad face for no. So scary. How about if we get to 1 million, you let one of us choose your story? What do you mean choose your story? Choose what story? Tap the screen, my friends. Oh my God. We're at 9:55. Are you guys going to get to 1 million today? You guys are amazing. Yeah, that's crazy. I swear to God, you guys are the best at tapping the screen. You guys are the best at likes. It wasn't sleep paralysis because her son experienced it too. Yes. Yes. Okay, Chandelier. Sounds good. Sounds good. Sometimes I don't know what you're singing. I'm just vibing. Sassy. Was I just singing again? Because I definitely forgot. I definitely don't even realize I was doing it. Oh my God. I'm watching these go up so fast. You guys are amazing. We're so close to 1 million. If we get to 1 million, I'll read an extra one. We'll read an extra one. Okay. Yes, if I felt a random tickle, I'd be kicking. Same, same, same. Okay. Right now, we're gonna hold on. Because I feel like we're about to hit 1 million in like just 1 second. You guys are so fast. Ah! 1 million! Oh my God! You guys were so fast. You literally just did 100,000 likes in like 2 minutes. That's fucking insane. Woo! You guys are the best. How did you do that? Now take a break. 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 Oh my God. What doll story? I don't know. I can't just find a doll story. No, we're not going to go to 2 million. You guys are crazy. We're just going to, this is great. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. I'm about to break my nails for you. Thank you, Melanie. Thank you, thank you. I'm tapping my fingers like I'm having an argument with my toxic boyfriend. Yes, you're getting one more story for 1 million. Okay. Okay, we need to pick 2 more then. Okay. Okay, we have to pick the last 2. Please make sure that you are typing if your story is longer, because we do need longer last story. But we'll pick 2. Anyone with a story from a state park, those are always really good. Okay, so right now, if you have a story that you would like me to potentially share that you have sent to me that is a little bit on the longer side, because we like to have a longer story for the end, please start spamming the comments with the first part of your email address or the name of the story so that I can find it in my inbox. You can spam. This is the only time you are allowed to spam the chat. I will turn around in a second and pick 2 more people, and these are going to be the last 2 stories of the night. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you so much. Yes. If you missed any of the stories or you'd like to rewatch, please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube. It is TessicaVision. The same name is here. Link is in my bio. I always repost the live replays on YouTube. Normally the day after, as long as they record correctly. Okay. Moving toy, sassy cactus. Ooh, I don't like that, but we're going to do that one. And Red Rabbito, you have a state park one? Red Rabbito, 33 State Park. All right. All right. Moving toy is short. That one is short. Well, that's okay, because we'll read that one, and then the last one will be longer. Oh, it's right here, Tyler. Tyler, is that you? Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Okay. That's okay. We just need the last one to be long. The last one of the night. Moving toy. I'm so proud of our 1,000,000 likes too. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Okay. Hi, Auntie. Hi. My best friend grew up in a super old house, like built in the 1800s, and used to be a school. I don't like when they take other things and they turn them into houses. It freaks me out. It was a beautiful house. There was a huge uncovered window at the landing of her stairs, which always creeped me out at night. Well, one night we watched the newer Amityville Horror with Ryan Reynolds because yum. Yeah, he is yum. We were like 17, if that. We were watching it with her little brother, and we all paused the movie and looked at each other because their mom has the exact same doll/bear that they used in the movie. I've never seen the movie, but yuck. Guys, we don't need to get to 1.5 million. That's just literally insane. Just rest. Just rest. I appreciate it. I like your enthusiasm, though. Right after we watched it, creepy shit started happening. I was walking up the stairs and I saw something fly across the room behind me in the creepy window, and I heard it land. Did not go investigate. Thank you for not fucking investigating. I don't know why everyone was always investigating. Did not go to investigate, just ran up the stairs and jumped on my friend's bed. Next thing we knew, the bear kept moving. Nope. First, it was on the chair downstairs in the kitchen. We were like, man, that's weird, but we made her brother put it back. Then it would appear in the bathroom, on the stairs, in the tub, and even on my friend's bed. We were so fucking scared that we told her mom that she just brushed it off and told us it was no big deal. It's an old house and it was probably just the ghosts of children playing tricks. No big deal. No big deal. Just the ghosts of children. Like, calm down, guys. Oh my God. That night, my best friend's door creaked open and the bear flew at us onto her bed. We screamed at the top of our... Hold on. I need my corgi. We screamed at the top of our lungs and ran out of her and into her mom's room, where she was laughing her ass off. It was her fucking with us the whole fucking time. We laugh about it now, but it was scary as hell the whole time. Wow, that was not nice. That was so mean. Oh, we are voting. Happy face for yes, sad face for no. Did you like that story? Yes, I did not see that coming either. Plot twist. It was all just the mom. It was just the mom. I did not see that coming. Oh my God. Okay. That was so mean. My sister used to do mean stuff to me sometimes. That was scared of the dark. She like locked me in the garage one time and shut the lights off. Whoo! All right. Okay. All right. That was funny, though. It was funny. I like the surprise ending. The person who, Red Rabbito, who said State Park, can you tell me the first part of your email address? Because I'm not sure exactly where it is. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. My sister and her friend locked me in the basement with the Chucky doll. I didn't have one. I just wanted to hear a State Park one. I can't just randomly find a State Park one. I would love to hear a State Park one if someone has one. Okay, so that means that we are... You guys are at 1.1 million. Get the fuck out of here. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Why do you keep saying setup tour? Is that a story? There is a State Park one. I typed in State Park, but this was sent 13 days ago. I can't just read someone's random story if they're not here. Is Samantha here by any chance? Weird story, break in the Matrix, cursed. It is long. Wait, Sam, is that you? Wait, no. If it's you, tell me the first part of your email address because I want to make sure it really actually is you. Oh, intermission beauty break. That's my sister-in-law, guys. Say hello to sister-in-law Matrix. Hold on, I'm trying to see. No, then this is not you because that's not the email address here. This wasn't her, guys. Sorry. Yes, that's my sister-in-law. She has a natural beauty product company that she will be launching soon for online orders. Sorry, guys. That wasn't her. Okay. All right. So we're just going to pick. We're going to pick the... I'm not going to read somebody's story if they're not here. Yeah, but I'm not going to remember if I read it or not. Cassie, it's just not nice. We're not going to do that. It was sent 13 days ago, so I don't expect her to be here. Okay, so we're going to pick the last story the way we normally pick stories. So if you have a longer story, please, for the last story, a longer story, you're going to start spamming the comments with the first part of your email address or the name of your story so that I can find you in my inbox. Spam the chat. Only if it's longer. If it's not longer, then I'm not gonna read it because we need a longer story because it's the last story of the night. Okay. Ooh. What happened with Samantha's story? She's not here. That wasn't the same Samantha. That wasn't the same Samantha, friends. Oh, witchy story, where are you? Is there a witchy here? Yeah, no, I'm not going to read somebody's story if they're not here. We went really long one tonight, but you already read Broken Bodies? Okay. Hold on. You have to remind me of your email address again because I don't remember. Well, the Samantha that is here, I don't know what her story was. I was asking if the state park story belonged to that person. That's okay. We need one. Give it to me. Give it to me. She might have one, but it's not the state park one that I was looking at, and it might not be long. I don't know. We are waiting for the last story. Hello, Reese Cup. How are ya? Yes, give it to me. Give me that. I can't say it all. Thank you. You have an alien abduction story? You need to send me that one. Bae, this was a gift. Someone sent this to me. It says you decide. You get it? 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 But see, if I pick someone random for my videos, it's different because they're getting a video and they can see it. People aren't going to go and weed through a 4-hour live to find their story. Cool. Wait, Broken, where did you go? I just need your email address. Wait, this one is pretty long. Is this person here? Jumby? No problem. Is Jumby here? The Jumby story? We don't have the alien abduction one. She's not done writing it yet. Dawn Marie Judd. The Ouija board experiences? Is that what you're talking about? Ooh. Justin, Jesus. Oh, God. All right, here we go. Here we go, my friends. Okay, last story of the night. My Ouija board experiences. Hey, everyone. I know it seems like I have a lot of stories. I actually do. Weird things happen to me all the time. I've only ever used a Ouija board twice in my entire life, and both times were very creepy. The first time, when I was probably 12 or 13, my stepsister had come over to spend the summer with us. She and I are only a month apart, so we get along really well and basically did everything together whenever she stayed with us. This particular time, she had decided to bring a Ouija board with her. So one night, her and I decided to play with it. Before we started playing with it, we had the brilliant idea of lighting candles all around the room, roughly about 20 of them. Well, because that's what you see in like movies and shit, right? Then we shut the lights off and played with the Ouija board by candlelight. So we sat there and messed with it for a while, asking silly questions and getting answers. I think that both of us thought the other was moving the planchette. Neither of us believed that we were actually talking to spirit. That is, until she asked a question and got a very threatening type of answer. I don't actually remember what the question or the answer was anymore. This was over 30 years ago. At this point, she knew that I wasn't moving it because I never would have answered something like that. But she came right out and asked me, "Did you move that?" And I told her no. She freaked out and threw the board across the room. I asked her what the hell she did that for, and she told me that she didn't move it either, and whatever was talking to us was not good. At the same time that she did that, all of the candles in the room blew out. All of them. And also at the same time, her cat, who had been sitting on the bed with us, jumped off the bed like somebody had hit it. When it landed on my little cassette player radio. The radio turned on as the cat landed on it, and we both screamed because there were no batteries in the radio. I do not remember if we ever closed out the Ouija board, but we never played with it again. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. This is the second Ouija board story. Hold on. My next Ouija board experience was a few years later, when I was probably 16 years old. I was with my other stepsister at a friend's house who was older than us, so lived on his own. There were several of our friends there, probably 10 to 15 people just hanging out. Somebody decided to pull the Ouija board out and start playing with it. Everyone was taking turns getting in there and asking questions and whatnot. At one point, the two girls that were touching the planchette asked the question, "Is anybody in this room going to die?" I know, very stupid question to ask, and of course, it answered yes. Everybody kind of laughed it off, thinking they were just playing around. Their next question was, how? It answered, fall off the roof tomorrow. I have goosebumps right now. At this point, a couple of the people in the room got really quiet. In particular, my friend Matt went pale. The room also got noticeably cold on the very hot summer day that we were in there with no air conditioning. He turned around and walked out of the room very quickly, and somebody asked what was wrong. The person that was standing next to him replied Matt was supposed to be doing a roofing job the next day. The two girls had been sitting there asking the questions, didn't know Matt at all. He actually had just walked in the room a few minutes before, so nobody had mentioned that he was doing a roofing job. There was no way that they could have known, and both the girls, once they were told that, freaked out and didn't want to play anymore. When Matt finally walked back into the room, he told us he was calling in sick to work the next day. He wasn't chancing anything. I never played with another Ouija board after that. Oh my God. Ooh. Yup, he did. He called out of work. Thank God. Did you like those last two stories? Happy face for yes, sad face for no. Little votey thing right there. Oh my God. Thank you for sharing those. Those were good. I liked them. That was crazy. Do I ever have crazy dreams because of these stories? No, I don't actually. I don't. I think I'm good. I'm never really scared. I mean, I get scared with the stories, but I'm never scared that anything bad is going to happen because I always make sure I clear my space, I clear myself, I clear my energy. Everything's good. We keep it high vibe over here. Everything's good. We got good energy in this house. Like those stories, but didn't. I know. Same. Thank you for sharing those. One of my cats is trying to get in. Yes. You don't have to if you don't want to. You don't have to. Those were the last ones. Yes. If you missed any of those stories, or if you want to rewatch tonight's live, it will be reposted tomorrow probably on my YouTube channel, as long as it's been recorded correctly from TikTok. So make sure that you are subscribed to my YouTube channel. It is TessicaVision, same as here. You can also get there by clicking the link in my bio or going to TessicaVision.com, and all of my socials are at the top, including my YouTube and my Discord. If you want to join the Discord, we have about 600 people in the Discord right now, and it's a great place to be. So come hang out if you want. Click on the Discord link. It's a little alien controller looking guy. If the link doesn't work for you to just click, then copy and paste. Copy the link and like paste it into the browser. For some people, it doesn't work, and I don't know why. Also in my bio, you can find my Amazon wishlist, my P.O. box, my Amazon storefront, my Cameo, and my like Insta, Facebook, all that stuff. I will be back on tomorrow night for another live, so come hang out with us. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for tapping the screen. Thank you for getting me to 1,000,000 fucking likes. You guys are amazing. I really, really appreciate you. Extra special thank you to my mods for everything you do. Thank you so much for running the room. Extra special thank you if you subscribed or if you sent gifts. That stuff really helps me. Any gifts and stuff, money I get from these lives, I'm putting towards my wedding. So you're helping me pay for my wedding, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you for all of that. Thank you for being you. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you. I see you. I love you. You're amazing. Mwah. 1.2 million. Woo woo. I love you. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.